The College Football Experience Week 6 Preview and Picks episode on the Sports Gambling Podcast Network is brought to you by Underdog Fantasy. Yes, Underdog is hooking up new customers. Play just $5. Get $100 in bonus funds when you sign up with our promo code TCESGPN. And remember, as always, folks, to let it ride.
Hey, this is Derek Stevens. I'm the owner of Circa Las Vegas. You're listening to SGPN. Let it ride.
Yes, yes, yes. Woo! Welcome to the College Football Experience Week 6 Preview and Picks episode. Hey, get on over to youtube.com. Hit that like and subscribe button. And excited to talk Week 6 action. The least amount of games so far, 6 weeks in. It's kind of a sad day. All right. It's kind of a sad day going on here on the College Experience for many reasons. If you're wondering who the hell you're listening to, that's fair. My name is Colby Swinging Database Dan, a.k.a. Pick Dundee. That's not a pick. This is a pick.
He was raised in the land down under, where a man thinks on his feet, speaks with his fists, and lives by his wits.
When Dundee happened, he was a superstar.
You're nothing but a chameleon, lemon-headed, coward, terrorist pussy. And I'm after you, buddy. You're going to pay for it. Good night.
Boys, we got, 54 games? Was it? I can't fucking remember. All right, but we're going to talk about each and every one of them. If anyone can come up with any other college football games going on,
54 is good. Let it slide. Let's make that a term instead of let it ride. Let it slide. 54.
We'll talk it all. I am joined by my co-host. He is also the host of the College Basketball Experience. Give it up for farmer, staffer at Austin Peay with the Governor, South Carolina with the Gamecocks, and West Virginia with the Mountaineers, Ryan McIntyre, a.k.a. Money Line Mac. What's up, brother?
What's up, man? Week 6. Can't wait for these games. And, yeah, let's go. Cheers, beers, Mountaineers, Friday night. Oh, God, what could go wrong?
We are also joined by third man in the booth. He is the host of the Bottom Line Bombs podcast. Subscribe. Give it up for some know him as the bet detective, some know him as Scumbagger Vance, or the man in the box, CJ Sullivan. How are you, buddy?
What's up, fellas? I'm heard I'm coming in hot. Am I coming in loud? We're having a little audio tech issues. I don't care. Bet Detective's coming in hot because Bet Detective's ready for the lowest slate of games of the season so far. That's why. No, I'm great. Let's go. Let's do it. Let's roll. We are coming in hot. Mac in the box 5-2 last week. We're back feeling it. Still in Morgantown, living the dreams. College.
Check that door for heat, Tim.
You fellas were at the East Carolina game where you guys gave out the wrong side, but still brought home a big pirate bink.
That's the way you should go to an ECU game.
Yeah.
All right. You fade them. So if you're just happy regardless, you know what I mean? If you're going to go to an ECU game, you got to fade them. You have some problems over there, buddy.
I'm trying to turn my mic down. They're saying that me and Mac are loud and you're low.
Huh. Well, what's this Spinal Tap?
But Jen says we're perfect. Thank you, 11.
Jen. Mine goes to volume 11. Am I louder now? No, I don't know. Yeah, I think they could be fucking with us too.
Here, let me try the restream.
Let me look at these airwaves. These airwaves look good on my end over here.
Did my adjustment just work for you? How about that, chat?
Yeah. I adjusted myself as well. Mac and CJ are good. Dundee is low as fuck. I like when Dundee blames the entire chat. No, I'm fine on my end. You 4,000 people are wrong.
Well, I record so much that it makes no sense that it would be, yeah, I just did fucking a radio spot right before this. So it's like, hey, did my weekly ESPN Albuquerque bet detective, in case you're wondering.
Nice flex, Colby.
Look, let me make a few calls. I can get you on ESPN Albuquerque bet detective. All right. You play your cards right. All right.
Hey, I think
you're getting better.
I think I should get a raise. I think I just fixed everything. I have a little rescreen, the thing in the top right corner. You
press some shit.
I put you up to 150. There you go, baby. That's why they got me here. Cheers, everybody.
Love it.
Yeah. Thank you, man. That's glad you read the manual we sent you.
Jen's the only one I trust in the chat. The rest of these,
the rest are all skeptical. Speaking
By the
of
way,
skeptical,
check out Sup Dogs if you go to ECU. We'll be back there in 2 weeks. Can't wait.
Yeah. We'll be there for the Tulsa game. Come on out, folks. Speaking of games, there is the Big 12 announced that they will be playing a Kansas-Arizona State game in London, England at Wembley Stadium next year. Absolutely ridiculous. So we got TCU Chapel Bill taking on TCU in Dublin. We got Western Michigan taking on Michigan in fucking Germany. At least those two are non-con games. You're putting a conference game in London, England. I hate the future of this sport. Mac, your thoughts as a former host of the Big 12 College Experience.
I don't even want to watch this shit anymore. Like I hate these overseas games. I will watch it though, like I did K-State, Iowa State. I'm sure they'll jam it in week 0. But I hate the overseas games, man. I hate it.
I get why.
The one in Ireland, it's like, okay, but you get what were you gonna say, CJ?
I was just gonna say I get why professionals teams they want to expand their fan base. These people have colleges. They have their own college sports. They have their own shit. They don't need us coming in there, Tennessee volunteer fans shitting all over their country for a week or whoever, like they don't need that. They don't need this rolling tailgate. Like, hey, you fans want to get fucked up in Dublin? Like, all right, sure, but
save it for the Ryder Cup in 2 years.
How many people? Like we've been bet detective. We've partied with the Arizona State, people.
Yeah,
and
absolutely.
How many people are going to fucking London from Tempe? I mean, do you really think that's going to be a big number out there?
No, absolutely not. No, why would they ever leave Tempe? They get fucked up there.
I mean, Lawrence, Kansas. They don't even know where London is.
Yeah, to see that shit. But I mean, and I don't want to see them there. They don't want to. Whatever.
Anyway, just recent news that just
let's talk about if we're going to do news. If you really want to stretch this show because you're afraid it's going to come under 3 hours because there's only 54 games. I mean, this Dodger game can go 14 innings. It'll finish before we finish this show. Let's get to the real news. The Colby D news. Bobby Petrino back in business in Arkansas. I mean, how many chances is this scumbag going to get? This is insane.
This is why we love Arkansas.
I mean, the motorcycle accident, lying about his fucking mistress, that's like the 9th worst thing he's done in the last 10 years, as far as I'm concerned. He's a dirtbag.
And that's what's so great about this is, he's going to win too, right?
Oh, of course. I mean, he wins. He's got goddamn offense of his.
He was made for the SEC. All right. He was made for the SEC. So getting Road Rash Face back to Fayetteville.
It's hilarious.
I can't wait. I can't wait. He's got a bye week this week. So next week, Road Rash Face back on the scene. All right, let's jump into this because we got just a few games here. Bet Detective, we already talked the weekday games. I just want to let you in on potential any locks you have on Thursday or Friday. Thursday we have Sam Houston State, New Mexico State. We do a deep dive on the weekday episode on this. You got any action on this one?
You can next slide Sullivan that one. Well, I mean,
how about this one?
This one I love. Listen, I'm all over Delaware here. This is crazy. I love this Delaware team. Period. I had them on the money line versus UConn. I think they're the best team in that damn conference, for crying out loud. You're going to get them at home at night down I-95? Are you go over to Delaware Memorial Bridge? Are you kidding me? And the Fighting Flaccos? This is insane.
Laying just 2.5 still. Come on, jump
now are
in
they
on
not?
the action.
Are they not eligible for the conference championship game? Is
No,
that their thing?
that's just ridiculous. Yeah,
They're the best team in the conference. They're great. I mean, they're a legit good team.
yeah. We were all over this. Me and Mac have an over. What was it 4.5 or 3.5? I can't remember.
4.5. They're about to hit it already.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, you're locking up. You're laying the 2.5. You like anything on the total?
What is that total? 60. That's a high total. Hey, how about my total last week on the Western Kentucky under? No one was on that under, buddy. I had to pop in your reaction show to tout that one.
You're always welcome. All right.
I loved it because it was a 2 a.m. Eastern starting time.
We needed you on Saturday night.
I know you guys were. I felt that. Like I saw. I'm like, whoa, they're going live now. I got home. I'm like, they're going live now. I'm like, oh, Mac must be in a spot. Let me see if I can go.
Let me tell you about that Nico and James Franklin fellas.
Yeah,
they played this week.
Yeah, they do. That's a great matchup. I can't wait to get to that one.
So you're locking up the Blue Hens.
Yeah, lock me up, Blue Hens. Nothing on the total.
All right, Bet Detective, locking up these Blue Hens. Laying 2.5. Then also on Friday, you got the Governor's Cup. This game's on.
Okay, we don't have to go through the goddamn Friday.
I just want to make sure your bets are in.
You already did this on your fucking other show. I know you did.
They fucking subscribe to see the Bet Detective, dude.
No, they already tweet at me and DM me because they follow Mac's fucking side. Like, oh, who do you like in John Hopkins? We got an answer to this shit. All right, it's a fun bit, but let's go.
All right, you're out on the Governor's Cup.
I'm out on the Brown
fucking
Island.
pile of shit. What about
nonsense.
this Charlotte South Florida game at Raymond James?
What about it?
What about this Columbia Princeton game at Old Ivy Classic? You're from the great state of New Jersey.
It's a good Friday afternoon basketball game, that's for sure.
Football. I think the football game is better than the basketball game. All right, this is on ESPN. This is nationally broadcast, buddy.
I know. It's probably too late. I like a nice 3 p.m. start for a game.
It's
like
an
this.
ESPN game. You are looking live.
You're looking live in Central New Jersey.
All right, you're out on that one. What about this game here at Sparty Stadium in San Jose? There.
This I can get behind. Give me give me the Lobos in this game here. Coming on.
We're battling on this one.
Yeah, I know they're coming off that big rivalry win, which they got a bullshit fucking cover. But this San Jose State team, maybe the biggest disappointment. I mean, there's a couple.
This is when they come back. This is when they come back, man. It's conference play. You know what it is? They treat the non-con like a preseason. So we're battling here. What about this game at Lavelle Edwards Stadium?
What about the fucking game?
I like this game. I think the 18.5. What's going on with your quarterback though? He called it a season, huh, Mac?
In the portal?
He went 2-0 in the brawl and he retired. That's all he had to do. Nico retired. He's going back into the portal. He beat Pitt twice. Jalen Henderson's out and Max Brown's out. So 4th-string quarterback.
Wait, so BYU is not canceling this game after all the vicious heckling the Colorado fans gave him last week, where they had to be fined $50,000 for calling them Mormons? I mean,
and then they had to do an apology.
Oh my God, ridiculous!
Dude, we're gonna beat him. Watch.
West Virginia ain't issuing a damn apology. I'll tell you.
No, you ain't seen nothing yet. Ask Pitt about it.
Were those batteries that hit your face?
Bob Huggins went on talk radio, called them Catholic faggots, and he got a promotion for crying out loud. West Virginia doesn't give a shit.
Hey, that's my former boss right there, baby.
I know. They were like, we did some reviewing.
Fall far from the tree.
We reviewed it. We're like, apparently, we don't. West Virginia doesn't care, so you still got the gig.
And
just
lost it at all.
Just don't get a DUI in Pittsburgh.
And lost it
at a Taylor Swift concert.
All right.
Well, I think the real dangerous thing was, people were throwing dildos at him. I mean, that's the real crime, right?
Yeah, right. Now, I was quoting, just like rap lyrics, I was quoting Huggins there. That was not me saying the F word, by the way. Fired.
So you're not on this one, Bet Detective, no?
What's his line? 18.5. I mean, that's a lot, obviously. I was actually impressed with BYU's comeback in Colorado. That game, even though I know they didn't even cover. Give me the points of West Virginia. They got to snap out of this sometime, right? I mean,
Yeah, I'm on that too, man.
Yeah.
I like that. I think they're going to cover that. What about at the snapper late night?
This I like. This I like. Give me the Aztecs all day here.
I'm on the Aztec too. Max on the Rams of Colorado State.
Really?
Yeah, I'm on Norvell. This line stinks.
How are they going to score?
How's San Diego State going to score?
Good point.
10-7.
I think Colorado State's defense probably worse than Northern Illinois, but fair point. All right, folks, want to tell you that the college football experience is brought to you by, well, us. Yes, we are part of the Sports Gambling Podcast Network. Download the SGPN app at the App Store and for free and easy access to all of our SGPN picks and podcast. And that is free to download there. So jump in and let it ride. All right, we are back, and let's jump into Saturday's action. Here we go. Oh boy, an old Big East matchup. Big East matchup. Boston College heading into Heinz Field, or whatever the fuck they're calling it now. Pitt laying 6.5. Wow. Over under at 58.5. Series goes back to 1959. I mean, I'm terrified of everything here, and I'm gonna lay it with Pitt, but no wager placed after the way they did me last week, or did all of us last week. I will lay the 6.5. But yeah, no strong conviction here. Bet Detective, what are you doing here at your old stomping grounds?
Yeah, both these teams are the same, really. And they both disappointed me. But BC's disappointment against first Cal, well, they had that lead and blew it too. I'm not laying 6.5 with Pitt. Get the fuck out of here. Give me. I'll take the points. No bet though. BC.
Mac, do I even need to ask you, or are you gonna go back to that well?
I'm going to be on BC. Should I lock BC? I mean, BC, they lost to the two fucking tree hugger schools, Cal and Stanford, the last two games.
Yeah.
I trust O'Brien more than Narduzzi.
Lock him up. Go ahead. Lock him up. Keep him
off the all-time series by 2.
Keep him off the entry, but lock him up.
Come on, let's go. BC money line. Narduzzi's done.
It's definitely live. I mean, that was a crushing loss.
BC's gonna win outright.
They're fucking fighting with the ball boys, and ball boys are flexing on them, posting selfies. Like, we got that dub. Like, that's humiliating.
All right. Well, look, my lock music is not currently working, so we're just gonna go with this. Moneyline Mac, lock. College plus 6.5.
Oh yeah,
love it.
BC wins outright. Everybody's killing West Virginia. Just a reminder, Pitt lost to West Virginia.
You sure did.
Eat shit, Pitt.
I don't have strong conviction in this game.
Both no, not at all.
Complete duds.
No conviction
complete
in this
duds.
game at all. For sure.
Yeah. Next up, I got something here though. Clemson heading into Keenan Memorial Stadium, take on Chapel Bill, who's been up in Nantucket, Bet Detective, all week.
Yeah, really nice up there. Good for him. Good for him to get away.
Clemson laying 14.5. I'm all over this one, so I will lock up. I don't know what music what should be our lock music here? Should we just do the
sexy music for this is nice for sure.
The lo-fi, or what do you see it in there? I don't see.
Oh, you're doing streamer music. Okay, so
yeah.
I see what you're saying. Restream music. Here we go. I see what you're saying.
Pick Dundee. Lock it up. Clemson minus 14.5 against North Carolina.
Ooh, I like that. Yes.
The logic is this. So Belichick, they just don't have the guys. They don't have the Jimmies and Joes, as they say. I think Clemson, having that bye week, even though they've been asked so far this year, I think they know they're still alive for the ACC championship if they right their wrongs. So I'm laying the 14.5. I don't know if how many points can UNC score? Is there against we know we know Clemson's defense is okay, right? I mean, they're not as great as what we thought they would be, but they're still. Yeah. I mean, UNC, what they do? What 20 points against fucking Charlotte? The 14 against TCU, and 7 of that was in garbage time. 9 points against UCF. Clemson's better than all these defenses, and that's why I think you guys should lay the 14.5 with these Tigers. Bet Detective, what are you doing here?
I'm gonna play a little double lock sound here for you, if you can. Oh, that was just nature.
We got a double lock on the Clemson Tigers.
Here's the thing with Clemson. I mean, listen, they're both disappointments this year. But Clemson's a disappointment because people had them ranked number 1 national championship. They're not a bad team. They're bad for Clemson and their expectations. Carolina is a bad team. They're fucking horrible. I mean, they have been outscored 82-23 versus Power 4 teams. Clemson, they're both off the bye. I know. Clemson's finally going to be able to just use their talent and control the ball and just overpower them. They win this by. I mean, they're gonna bury them by 5 touchdowns.
Yeah,
I love Clemson here.
This is like 35-10 or something.
I was going to say 38-10. Clemson's going to win out.
Yeah.
Triple lock?
Triple lock.
Oh, well, if it's a triple lock, then
we got a triple lock. Key to Memorial Stadium. The Clemson Tigers laying 14.5. Come get wild. All right, next up, we are going to Between the Hedges.
Ooh.
Them dogs, Georgia Bulldogs, coming off the beat down from the Crimson Tide. Now Mark Stoops and Kentucky come in, and Georgia's laying 20.5. This was a 1-point game a year ago in Lexington there, 13-12. But Kentucky's terrible. It's the second end of a back-to-back away. I will lay the 20.5 with Georgia, but I'm not locking anything here because he calls off the dogs a lot, man. He calls off them dogs. Bet Detective, what are you doing here at Sanford Stadium?
No, I've been telling you about Georgia all year. They're not this Georgia team that you think they're good. I'm not saying they're not good, but this defense is just not that great. This is, like you said, kind of a close revenge spot. This is too many points for a nice fighting Kentucky team on the road. Give me 20.5.
Lock?
No.
No.
I mean, Georgia's still scary, but this is a little too much respect, and it's a letdown game, obviously from Bama, or even if they do lay out their aggressions on them.
Moneyline Mac, what are you doing here between the hedges?
3 for 3 on locks here. I think everybody's banking on a Georgia bounce back spot. I think this is a tight game. This is like Clemson versus Syracuse. They have Auburn, Ole Miss, and Florida on deck. So like they've already banked this one as a win. Stoops has played Georgia tough in the past here. Last year they should have won the game outright. I think Kentucky keeps this well within 20.5. I'm locking up Kentucky, man. Georgia's got to prove it to me with these big numbers.
I mean, Kentucky looked horrible last week though, but
it's 20.5.
Mac.
Let's go.
Lock it up. These Kentucky Wildcats, there's some world music for you.
It's amazing. I love
it. The chat's saying we're ruining their vibes. Well, I have to. I don't know what's happening with the soundboard here, but
the chat's ruining my vibes. They're asking where Patty C is. Go fuck yourself. Enjoy the show.
Is that Patty C's burner?
Yeah, no shit. Right the fuck.
Next up, we got this game. Awesome fucking game. One of the ones I think flying under the radar this week. Iowa State heading to Nippert Stadium to take on the Cincinnati Bearcats. Iowa State has quite the injuries stockpiling up. Jontez Williams, their starting corner. I believe they lost 2 starting corners, but one of them, I believe, out for the season. And they also have 2 kickers injured. I know on the SGP show, I took Iowa State, and I'm still going to stick to that with Rocco Becht, but I felt a lot better before I read that news. Iowa State 30, Cincinnati 29. Then it's not a last-second field goal; it's a last-second Rocco Becht 1-yard touchdown. Bet Detective, what are you doing here at Nippert?
This is an early game, right?
Yeah.
9
a.m. kick your
I don't
time.
like this spot for Iowa State, and I'm an Iowa State fan. They are a good team. Campbell's great. Rocco is great. I don't know if listen, Cincinnati's secondary is horrendous. I mean, their pass defense is terrible. I think they are 132nd in the country or something like that with their pass statistics. I mean, obviously they score. They're third in yards per play. So, but Iowa State doesn't like that high volume, explosive things. They kind of control the game, and like run it. So I don't know if anytime you see an unranked team, favored at home against a ranked team like this, that's my gambling alarms go off here. I'm going to take Cincinnati.
Lock?
I kind of want to. Man, I fucking lock it up.
Lock the Bet Detective. Lock it up. Let me get you some corporate music there. Bet Detective, lock it up. The Cincinnati Bearcats -1.5 at legendary Nippert Stadium. Moneyline Mac, what are you doing here?
Love it.
In this Big 12 Classic.
Me and Bet Detective are going head to head here. We think Satterfield's is going to beat Leipold and Matt Campbell back-to-back weeks. Rocco Becht and company is a dog against Sorsby. I know Cincinnati's look good, but I think this is the fake sharp play of the day. Everybody wants to hop on Cincinnati with the unranked team. Give me Rocco Becht and Matt Campbell as a dog here against Cincinnati. Let's go. I'll lock battle. Give me these clones.
DB Cooper with the chat of CJ, keep that health insurance. He knowing very well the ex-wife is an Ames grad alumni, and I am on her health insurance, so I have to pull for Iowa State. But hopefully she does not watch this show.
Just saying that you were me.
Yeah,
we got a battle at Nippert Stadium.
Clones.
Yeah, I better unlock that in case some lawyers are listening to this episode.
We got a battle. Nippert Stadium. Bet Detective on the Bearcats. Moneyline Mac on these clones.
Matt Campbell, personal game when he goes back to Ohio.
That's true. Very, very. I have to say that was one of the most impressive wins I've seen was last week for Sarah. Even though it was Arizona, I mean, the way they pummeled them was pretty impressive.
I mean, dude, you can't. I'm surprised you locked it up considering those injuries, man. You're out both your corners and a team that plays so many fucking close games traditionally.
Matt Campbell pick him against Satterfield. I'll take Matt Campbell.
But he's got Matt Campbell's DC from last year. One of his DC.
It's okay. Hey, I'm still getting Rocco Becht, man. I'm still getting Rocco Becht.
I know. I just think I wouldn't touch this with a fucking 10-foot pole.
Mini
Next up, K-State heading to Baylor. Now I will get behind this, and I will. So Baylor is laying 6.5. The over/under set for 61.5. K-State's going to win this outright. I'm buying in. Give me the 6.5. Lock up K-State. The run game. Dylan Edwards coming back, I think, was a big thing. Having that bye week was a big thing. I can't really trust Baylor's defense. We know Tom Sawyer Robertson would throw for fucking 400 yards, but he loses games like that all the time. You saw they made Auburn's offense look very good. Since then, Auburn's offense has been absolute trash. So give me a lock on Kansas State. Sprinkle that money line too. Pick Dundee, locking up those Wildcats. Bet Detective, what are you doing here?
Yeah, I mean, listen, both disappointing teams. K-State way more disappointing, but I have a feeling we were on them last week. They came off the bye. Maybe they figured something out. They did have 434 yards of offense, getting Dylan Edwards back. So this is a rivalry. And the last 14 times they've played, the dog is 11-3 against the spread. I mean, just give me the points out of base. 7-1 in games in Waco. The dog is with the points. So 6.5 is too much. You're like you said with this Baylor defense and K-State's. They know they're in. I mean, they're in their mode where they have to save their season. So yeah, give me the 6.5. Sprinkle the money line. That's for sure.
Double lock.
Lock it up.
I feel like I'm locking every game.
No, you are.
I am.
You've locked every single game so far.
I'm 5 for 5. Dude, Oklahoma State had 500 yards of offense against fucking Baylor last week. Oklahoma State, who's on their backup quarterback and doesn't even have Gundy. That defense is abysmal. K-State is live to win this game. This is going to be a 3-point game either way. Yeah, give me these Cats. Let's go.
Triple lock on Kansas State. Triple lock.
That's the best one so far. This is better than you're looking live because you're hyping up a garbage game and you triple lock and then you play a fucking Dracula organ.
You're looking live.
Triple lock.
Oh my
Kansas State.
Thank God. Yeah, this is like before the church even starts. You're just getting seated in your pews. Oh man, that's the best one so far.
That's called classical if you want to play that one, Bet Detective.
I'll
next
hit
up,
classical.
we got the Illini heading into Ross Aid Stadium there in West Lafayette, Louisiana, in a series that goes back to the 1890s. Illinois laying 9.5, the over-under at 55.5. All right, I'm just going to say this. There's potential for a money line play here. I mean, Illinois stormed the field. Guess who Barry Odom used to employ? I mean, like they share a lot of similar fucking things. Bielema and Barry Odom. As far as coaching, they've had a lot of coaches on both staffs throughout their careers.
Purdue also buy too.
That's what I'm saying. I'm gonna go in. Give me these Boilermakers. And lock up the 9.5 with these Boilermakers. They almost beat them outright last year. Terrible Purdue team. So pick Dundee, lock. Spread love out there in the world, folks. Bet Detective, what are you doing here at Ross Aid?
Illinois should have won that game last week by 2 touchdowns, by the way, versus USC with those ridiculous fumbles going into score and like everything. The fact that they needed that field goal at the end and for USC to score too quickly because what's his face thinks he's an offensive coordinator.
Lincoln Riley.
Yeah, Lincoln Riley. I'm sorry. And then, but you're right. This is off a bye. Come on, give me the. I'm not going to lock it up because they are Purdue, but. There's no other side. You have to take Purdue.
And I like this first half money line for the Boiler Ups.
Oh,
Matt,
yeah.
What are you doing here?
Well, if we're doing first half money line, then.
Moneyline Mac is locking up Purdue.
Yeah. Lock up the first half money line.
Heavy on these noon games. I'm loaded up on these noon games, man.
Yes.
Dude, lock it up another. You're fucking 7 for 7.
6 for 6, baby. I swear I didn't lock every game, but I'm heavy on the noon game.
Coming in hot.
Bet Detective, his apartment complex called me to basically say like he's a solid guy. He's good to pay his fucking rent.
Yeah.
I still have that number in my phone. We might have to call up them and say, look, you're not getting your fucking money next month.
Wait, what's going on? Wait. The buildings are calling you to vouch for
unbelievable.
Mac?
I shit you not, dude. I shit you not. He put me down.
You're his emergency contact? Mac, how bad are things going out there? What the hell's happening?
They said, we need somebody's number from the company you work for. I go, all right, call this guy. I go, they're not going to call him, and they actually called him.
I picked up the phone and Big Dundee here. How are you?
And Big Dundee. Hey, who do you like in the Towson State game, by the way?
How many cigarettes did that lady have?
This was a West Virginia landlord calling up Dundee. Oh
call it.
Can we get her on the show? Let's stream her in. Yeah, let's stream her in for a couple picks. I would love to talk to this lady.
Hey, here you are. You are looking live at her.
But as far as what my votes are and what my process is, I wake up early in the morning after covering a game late the night before. Don't want to go too much into my progress or process or logic.
So Mac, you're locking this. We have a triple lock scenario here, right?
Yes.
All right, we're going back to the classical. Folks, we have a triple lock on the college football experience in West Lafayette, Indiana. Wait, Bet Detective didn't lock it. I think it's a double lock.
I mean, I'm not going to go get some music. Lock it up.
We got a triple lock. Bet Detective, myself, Moneyline Macintosh. Triple lock, Florida State Stadium. You heard it here first.
We're not getting our deposit back on this show. That's for sure.
Next up, we're going.
Complex. They're going to be like, this fucking guy. Why did we let him back in?
The Army Black Knights are heading into Penetrope Stadium in Birmingham, Alabama. Take on these goddamn fire-breathing dragons. All right. Army's laying 6.5. The over-under at 58.5. Now, here's the thing, guys. Here's the thing about Dilfer. The modern game does not impress him. And he's been getting his ass kicked by these option teams. But he went out and got that DC that worked with Air Force a few years back.
Mm-hmm.
And they actually covered against Navy. What was it, week 2? So the question is, can they cover the 6.5? I say no. Give me Army minus 6.5. But no lock because of that. Bet Detective, what are you doing here?
Wait, are you on Army or in UAB?
I'm laying it with Army, but no bet.
Okay. Yeah. I'm on Army for sure. I don't know if I can lock this up either. I mean, it's obviously 6.5, 7. I think it's what it's going to be. Army might win by 10. I mean, UAB, fuck the Dilfers. Who they beat? Akron and Alabama State, for God's sakes. You know, like they're terrible.
Why is this isn't a touchdown?
Yeah, I get it. Well, because you don't know what Army team you're going to get. You're going to get the team to beat Kansas State, or you're going to want to let up 38 points a game the last 3 games. You know what I mean? Like it's the Army schizophrenic is too, but I'll take them to beat UAB here. I'm not locking it up, but give me Army.
There you go. I'll sit this one out, but I'm definitely on. I'm definitely picking Army.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm itching for this one. I'm not going to do it. I'm sitting out. But I'm itching. Come Saturday morning, I might go in on this.
Well, this could be the fake news steam where it goes down to like 3, and then we'll just hammer Army. They'll win by 20.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like everyone's on UAB here, so fuck that. Army.
I mean, if these people watch football, Army's gonna fuck them up.
Yeah.
No luck though. Next up, the Bobcats of Ohio are heading into Schumann Stadium there in Muncie, Indiana. Take on these Ball State Cardinals. Ohio's laying 14.5. Look, we know we're in full on. This is October, guys. It's October now.
Action.
And I expect the wacky Mac to deliver. Give me the 14.5 in Ball State. No bet. But the wacky Mac is going to happen this month, where some teams that you think are good are going to lose some stupid fucking games. Bet Detective, what are you doing here at Schumann?
I was just looking for my notes for this game, and it said to go get a drink when this game comes up. So that's what I am going to do. But 14.5 is a lot. I will have a trend when it comes, even though I do like Ohio as a team, but I don't like laying. In the MAC, the teams that are kind of mid, which Ohio's not, I don't like laying big numbers. So I'll take the 14.5 and get a drink.
Mac?
I will. I will take Ball State in the points. I mean, I love Ohio, but they covered for us last week. A little bit of a letdown. They win by 10. I mean, there's a lot of points in the MAC.
Yeah.
He actually walked off.
Yeah, he's done with it. He said he's done with it. And look, it's a good time to let the good folks know that the college football experience is brought to you by mybookie.ag. MyBookie is your place to bet on football. Oh, and everything else. Their prop builder is second to none, and their motto is bet on anything, anywhere, anytime. You can easily deposit, get lightning fast payouts using crypto. So head on over to mybookie.ag, and when you do, use our promo code TCESGPN for a 100% bet back bonus up to $500 for new customers. That's mybookie.ag, promo code TCESGPN. We're also brought to you by NoVig. Yes, NoVig is America's #1 sports prediction market. And since NoVig's in exchange, you know you're getting some of the best prices in that very market. Novig's available in 35 plus different states. Download the Novig app and get $50 when you spend $5 if you use our promo code. That is SGPN. So get in on the action with Novig. Promo code SGPN. All right, we are back. This guy's going to get the fucking delivery pizza, so I don't know what's going on.
He's way back there.
Next up, we are going over to, oh boy. I'm excited for this one. You know what? I'm going to have to figure this thing out right now. Let me see what I can do. Air Force. Air Force is at Navy. Commander-in-Chief. Trophy at stake. I'm on Navy laying 11.5. The over under at 52.5. Shut the fuck up.
I know Air Force defense sucks, but this is a fucking Navy Air Force.
I got locks all over the place here.
Air Force. Air Force.
Air Force first half money line. Air Force plus 11.5.
Yep.
Sprinkle Air Force game money line. And definitely bet the hell out of the under 52.5. Pick D. Going in on these Air Force Falcons. Soundboard fixed for a little bit here.
No, I'm disappointed actually.
Bet Detective, what are you doing here in one of our favorite games of the season?
I mean, I haven't seen one person on Navy in this game. It's kind of wild how everyone likes Air Force so much. And I'm pretty scarred from them from the Hawaii game. But this is, yeah, I mean, it's definitely a lot of points. You're definitely live. You're talking about the Service Academy and the Cup. At the same time, Air Force, their defense is terrible. I mean, what did Hawaii put up on them? 45 for fuck's sakes. What are we talking about here? Give me Navy. Fuck this. I can't take Air Force. I can't take Air Force. I don't give a shit. First of all, they're the goddamn chiropractics of doctors. Air Force. We talk about military. They're the tire shops. You think they're garage people who think they're mechanics? No, you sell tires. All right, Air Force. That's what you do. Navy's gonna pound them by 30.
What do you think about that total?
It's a high total for option teams for sure. But
all the other totals have been in the 30s.
Right. Yeah. I mean, yeah, I can't play a military over, but I would definitely lean over just because Air Force defense is horrendous.
Navy's going to cover this. They're going to win.
The Navy is covering this.
I said Air Force going to win this, I think. You locking this?
No.
We're locking Air Force. Yeah, Air Force.
Yeah.
It's a double-digit dog.
You can get 12.5. This thing's going up a point, too, at some books.
Yeah. Yeah. It's because Navy's going to win by 21. You can get... I mean...
Not buying
rivalry.
Not buying it.
No shit, it's a rivalry, but I mean, so was Oregon State. They won by 35.
Hey, Oregon State covered.
They did.
So are we battling, or is this just?
Yeah, battle it up. Play some goddamn atmosphere music.
Midshipman for you, Bet Detective.
Let me play. I'll play some. I'll play some. I'll play some lock battle music.
At Annapolis, Bet Detective on the midshipman, Mac and myself on these Falcons flying high. Lock up the under.
I don't know how to stop. I don't know how to stop. Hold on.
The show's going off the rails.
Yeah, I mean it's been all over the. It's been an interesting.
I will say this: if you like Air Force, take the under. If you like Navy, take the over. I think they're correlated.
Next up, we got Wisconsin heading into the big house, catching 17.5. Billy Edwards questionable, of course. Guy's been questionable for the whole goddamn season. So I'm assuming we might see Danny O'Neal still starting at the quarterback spot. 17.5 is a big number, but guess what? Wisconsin's fucking terrible. So I will lay it. If Billy Edwards was good to go, I might.
I thought he was back for this game.
It says questionable.
He's back. He's playing this game off the bye. He's playing.
Do they cover?
I think they can cover then. 17.5. Give me like a 31-14 final. We cover by the hook.
Michigan does have USC on deck.
Yeah, give me the 17.5 then. If he's playing, I'll take the 17.5. But no, I'm still not betting this fucking thing.
I am. Lock me up, Wisconsin. I like them off the bye.
Woo.
Obviously, getting embarrassed at home versus Maryland. I mean, this is it. This is it for Luke Fickell. This is a huge game. You have to damn show it. And Michigan in general. I mean, other than Justice Haynes with a huge run, they're not that explosive where they're going to just cover a huge number like this against a quality team. And Wisconsin, I know Wisconsin's bad, but this is going to be a battle. This is going to be a rival. It's 17.5 is way too many points off a Wisconsin team that's going to be fighting for their lives. And I do believe Billy Edwards is back. And I just don't think Michigan's just not that kind of team that's just going to put up 40, 50 points like that. It's a low total too. I mean, you want to thread that needle, lay the points with Michigan, and around 44
I was saying
points.
If Danny O'Neal's starting, I have zero confidence that they'll score 100%.
I agree with that, but I think he's not gonna. Yeah, I'm locking up Wisconsin here. I think 17.5 is a wild number for this.
Bet Detective locking up these Badgers on Wisconsin. He says, "I'm staying away." Mac, what are you doing here?
Yeah, I mean, they're basically saying a 30-13 game for Michigan.
Right.
Give me the Badgers. I'm not going to bet it. I hate this team.
Okay.
I mean, it just I needed a full-on confirmation for me to question, these injury reports at college. Bet Detective.
I can't wait for another lock battle. Neither can the chat because that song was fire that I played. By the way. It slaps. My battle lock song slaps.
Next up, we're going to the link. UTSA taking on Temple.
You're looking live.
Hey, look at the link. You're in Jetro parking lot. Tailgating with the link is Paul Palmer.
I got a lock here.
Okay.
Temple.
Who is going to make us cash on Saturday? It's KC Killer, these Temple Owls. Give me the 6.5. Sprinkle the money line. Temple's better than their record.
They are.
Bet Detective, what are you doing here?
Yeah, I certainly can't tout UTSA after I did it one time. They cowered it out. I mean, they also could run it up on them. This is tough. What time is this game? Is this an early?
What is it? 10 a.m. your time? Yeah.
Yeah, they're going to be painting they're going to be painting the end zone Eagles decals at halftime. Get the hell off the field. Get out of here. We got a game tomorrow that people care about. Oh man, I hate both these teams. But yeah, give me Temple. I'm not betting it
though. Mac, what are you doing here, buddy?
I want Temple here off the bye week. I'm a fringe lock. I like Keeler, man. And UTSA is not the same team away from that dome.
I had UTSA to make the playoffs this year, folks. So
yeah, they are not a playoff team.
I don't think they're that good this year. I thought they'd be way better than they currently are, and I think Temple's a little bit better than what the market tells you. Yeah. Mac, you locking this?
You locking it?
Yes, it's already been.
All right, make it a double lock. Let's go. Give me Temple. Keeler off the bye week.
Double lock with these Temple Owls. Let's go.
Trailer's thinking about his next job. Although he better start winning some games.
Next up, we got the Deeks heading into Lane Stadium taking on Virginia Tech. The Hokies laying 6.5, and I'm going to keep this lock train going. Gobble, gobble. Lay the 6.5 with the Hokies. I think Philip Montgomery's a huge upgrade. I got them winning this by double digits. Bet Detective?
Well, Jen in the chat, get ready. Because it has come. Yeah, this is a lock battle. Are you crazy? Give me Wake on the money line. Plus the touchdown. They got hosed last week versus Georgia Tech with that insane non-offside call. Yeah, good for you. You won for your interim coach. You beat the pussy pack. Congratulations. Virginia Tech is 26% against the spread. Their last 30 games after they've won, they're straight up won. You're gonna believe in these damn Hokies? They rallied for Philip Montgomery. Wait, Forest team beat Georgia Tech. No, the post got hosed by the ref. Yes, they're devastated by it. Get out of here with Virginia Tech fraud. Lock me up, the host. Deacons, there you go. What the fuck is that?
Not sure. I hope the volume was good enough for everyone to hear those points.
Quickly, my points was, Wake Forest got hosed. I do have a 4.5 win team total over that I'm a little salty about. They should have won last week. It's one of the worst non-calls I've ever seen in my life. Not only them not calling you offsides, but he's looking like, you think I would have threw the damn ball down the sideline? It's with a minute and a half to go, not let them use their timeout. What are you talking?
Here's your problem, though, buddy.
Yeah.
Here's your problem. This is their first road game. Robbie Ashford on the road.
What road? Blacksburg. This team.
Oh, it's gonna be on fire. Like Montgomery, they just hit for a money line dog. He's 2-0. He's 2-0. He's gonna win the ACC. Mac, what are you doing here?
I'm locking up the Hokies. Sorry, Bet Detective.
Oh, no, that's fine. Let's lock battle with you too, Mac. Let's hear it.
Let's go, baby. The Hokies.
I'll turn it down. So you can
it's got a little Zelda to it, right?
It's amazing. Dude, I feel like we're in an alley. This is fucking, but Game of Thrones. Keith Landry, you tell your wife you will turn that shit up. Because we're talking Deacons Hokies
here. Good battle we got going there. I just think the momentum. Virginia Tech's a different team. Brent Pryce, terrible coach. I think Philip Montgomery makes them way better.
They're a different team. They beat
the first road game. Look, the first road game this late into the season, there's a couple teams doing this shit. I suspect there'll be some L's on their schedule after finally hitting the road.
Okay.
Next up, we got the Campbell Camels Bet Detective against your pussy pack.
Here you go. Here's your look alive games, DJ.
Bet Detective, 36.
We're looking live. We're looking live. Yeah, we're looking live. Give me Campbell. I'm looking live at a guy.
It's an in-state thing, right? It's just an in-state thing. You got to take the 36. Give me the 36.
Yeah, I'm looking live at a Camel. Give me the 36.
Bowie's Creek to Raleigh ain't much, Bet Detective. Mac, what are you doing here, buddy?
I'll give you the points. Fuck NC State.
All right, next up, we got Western Michigan's heading to the McGurk. They're heading to the McGurk to take on UMass. UMass catching 13.5 at home. The over-under at 47.5.
Oh, he's a lock.
There's a lot?
Oh, no.
Yeah, right. I couldn't tell you. Bowie's Creek is great. You're looking live. Bowie's Creek is great.
Max got a win total lock. A ticket on UMass. What was that number? 3.5, 4.5?
Yeah, they're better start winning some games. They're gonna win this game outright. Get this Western Michigan shit out of here. 13.5 point favorites on the road. When have they ever been a 13.5 point favorite? UMass outright.
To your point, they haven't played UMass in 12 years, but last time they did.
That wasn't to his point. That wasn't to his point at all.
Last time they did, they won 31-30.
They don't even know where Amherst is. UMass is live on the money line. They just got done playing fucking Missouri and Iowa. Of course they're going to lose those games.
All right.
Moneyline Mac. Lock it up. Using that musket on the back of this guy right here to fire off some shots, saying his future's not dead yet.
We're not dead yet. Let's go, Minutemen.
Bet Detective, what are you doing here at the McGurk?
I'll take the points with Mac there. I'm not going to say money line or lock any shit up, but yeah, I mean, he is right. What is Western Michigan laying 2 touchdowns for? UMass is terrible, though. I'm not locking anything up.
I'm on the points too, and I'm not doing that because Mac. I had it as I thought the line's a little off for the wacky Mac. That's why we took Ball State. Right. They're now, remember, UMass is in the MAC, so they'll probably randomly beat one of these teams. But yeah, give me the 13.5. Next up, Oklahoma State is heading to the desert, to Arizona Stadium to take on Brent Brennan and company. Man, they got their ass whooped a week ago. 20.5. Doug Meachem, the interim head coach for Oklahoma State after they fired Mike Gundy, he just let go of their whole defensive, or a lot of their defensive staff. And then I believe the university kicked out somebody today.
Yeah.
This is getting quite hilarious here. I mean, what's the status on our boy Hoss Henne? Questionable.
He ain't playing.
I'm laying the 20.5. I don't fucking know what to do here. I mean, look, Oklahoma State moved the ball a little bit against Baylor. This is back to back away, or did they? No, they were hosting Baylor last week. But yeah, I'm not betting this fucking game, but I'll lay the 20.5. Bet Detective, what are you doing here?
I'm not betting it either, but I'll take the 20.5. Oklahoma State, they showed some they showed some spunk there with the Gundy bump there. Arizona just got drilled. Arizona's obviously, I don't know, not as whatever. I'll take the 20.5. Not too. I'm not rushing to the window to play this game though.
Mac,
lay it. I'm not going against OAN. Fuck Oklahoma State.
Okay. That was personal. I had no handicap.
Yeah, personal. Personal. Fuck you, Oklahoma State, you cowards.
Syracuse is heading to Gerald Ford Stadium in Dallas, Texas. Take on these Mustangs. Syracuse catching 17.5. This has gone up a little bit. I believe this was 16. 17.5 currently. 58.5 is the over under. Man. So what? We got Stephen Jelly out for the year.
Mm-hmm.
That's a big number though, man.
It is.
Give me the Orange Man plus the points. No bet. Bet Detective, what are you doing here?
Yeah, no. I'll lay with SMU. I mean, that was just absolutely.
Brett Lashley, everyone's talking about him going to Arkansas. Kind of distraction. A lot of distractions there, right?
Yeah, but I mean,
could be.
Yeah, what are they gonna do? They can't. That's just like, I should have hammered Duke more last week. I mean, obviously it's to finally adjusted what Minnesota's backup quarterback is. You know, and I'm a fan of the Prince of Camden, but I don't care. SMU's going to lay it on him.
Mac?
SMU hasn't covered a game yet this year. I think they're going to unload here.
Yeah.
I think Syracuse sucks. I can't believe I don't know how they beat Clemson. That game is still so mind-boggling. And with the backup quarterback, I think SMU blows them out.
Yep.
Lay it.
All right. Next up, we are going to
There you
go. There's piss in the air, folks. What is Diego pissing Pavia? I believe he is it 4-0 against the state of Alabama and is in his time. They are catching 10.5. The over-under's at 56.5. One of the greatest fake punts I've ever seen was this exact game back in the 90s. That thing's on YouTube. Go check out that fake punt. One of the greatest fake punts ever. This is a simple play here. Alabama's rush defense is terrible. You saw it last week. I mean, right now they're charting at 89th. Vandy's got a top 25 rush offense. Depending on what numbers you use with or without the FCS, they're both in the top 25. And I think because of that, they will be able to stay in this game. I also think they're going to try to use the clock against them. And another thing is Alabama's dinged up. They got a couple of injuries in that Georgia game that I think could be important for this particular matchup. Let me quickly pull that up. But yeah, I think Pavia and company what has been the problem for Alabama in general? Under DeBoer, it's been the rush defense, but specifically mobile quarterbacks, hence them losing to Vanderbilt last year, and Tommy Castellanos and Jackson Arnold. So I am going to load up. Give me the 10 points, 10.5 points, lock it up, sprinkle some on the money line. Bet Detective, what are you doing here?
Yeah, I'm locking up Vandy too. This line's just disrespectful for how good Vanderbilt's been playing. First of all, they're winning by an average of like 27 points. To give them 10, I know this was like 13.5 earlier. I know it's still 10. I don't care. I'll still take the 10.5. And you said it, Colby. Alabama's rush defense not great, and that's exactly what Vanderbilt does. They control the clock. They move the ball efficiently. On defense, they just don't make any mistakes and give up explosive plays, which is how Alabama will get you. And if Alabama can't get a run game going on to help out Ty Simpson, this is going to be a battle. I mean, I think Alabama gets the win outright with the revenge angle and all that. But, I mean, obviously, Vanity's live. Give me 10.5 is a disrespectful line.
Yeah, and those injuries, right?
Yeah, not to mention, yeah, they're licking their wounds coming off of a battle against Georgia.
Yeah, I mean, 3 guys out.
I do worry about Vandy's offensive line if they could hold up against Bama's defensive line.
Dude, but last year they pushed them around. I think they averaged 5 yards a carry. Like Bama's D line under DeBoer has not been very good.
I'm just saying Vandy's O line is pretty average.
Fair, but that's why they run the triple option out of it.
All right.
Mac, what are you doing here?
I'm going to battle you guys. I'm taking Bama. They've had this one circled for a year. They have seen the clips of them throwing the goalposts into the river. Play at Alabama
Stadium.
Alabama's going to fuck them up. I love Pavia.
I don't think so, dude. I think you're wrong. I don't think Alabama, dude, Florida State ran for 250 on them. Georgia rushed for over 200 on them. Diego takes really good care of the ball historically. I don't think they're going to give them that much.
Though. This game's in Tuscaloosa.
And that's why I think Bama will probably win the game. But I just think they are a perfect kryptonite for their for where they struggle, in my opinion. But we'll see you on the gridiron. Maybe you get a late backdoor cover.
I'm on the Tide, man. I
listen to Colby.
I can't trust that Bama defense in Tuscaloosa, man.
Maybe he'll give you a backdoor cover.
Vandy beat him last year.
That's the revenge angle.
That was no gimmick. Watch that fucking tape. 5 yards of rush.
Yeah, but Alabama was asleep at the wheel.
Oh, against Oklahoma? Against Michigan? Against how many times are you going to use that excuse?
But now they've had it circled for a year. They have seen the Vandy clips over and over and over again, and they're getting them in Tuscaloosa. They're gonna fuck Vandy up. I love Vandy.
I'll see you on the gridiron. I think the mobile quarterback is a problem for them.
Give me the Tide.
Let's go. What is that music you're playing right there?
I'm playing the lock battle.
Still the battle music?
Well, it switches up. Wasn't as good as the first one.
I can't talk to this son of a bitch. I can't talk to that son of a bitch. I really can't.
All right. Next slide, Sullivan.
Next up, we got ULM heading Lakeside, taking on Northwestern. Northwestern's laying 11.5. I'm all over the 11.5.
Next up, we got ULM.
You're live at the final Lakeside game.
Yeah, this is the final Lake game.
This is a loss.
No, they play next week, or the 18th. They play at home versus Purdue.
Oh yeah, and then they play real teams, so they move it to Wrigley, so they have no home field. Idiots.
There you go. Yeah,
retards.
I'll take the 11.5, and I
say that because I'll be in Chicago that weekend. I'm thinking of going to that game
because you want to root against Northwestern.
I certainly do.
How you getting there? You gonna come in off the lake?
I want to paddleboard up.
You got a guy with a boat. You got a guy with a boat. Come on, let's go.
It'll probably be frozen. It'll be probably frozen by then. You crazy? Not gonna walk across like Jesus.
ULM's catching 11.5. Guys, I think Bryant Vincent, this whole like he's the athletic director too. I think that's a good thing. No distractions. All right. I think they're going to keep this close. ULM is better than what people think this year. I know they got trampled by Bama, but besides that, 3-1. Give me the 11.5. They keep it close. Bet detective.
Yeah, no, I tell you, there's just too many points here for Northwestern, who just came off a nice game versus UCLA, which they almost like to slip away from them. Yeah, lazy game at the lake. Give me ULM. You're right. They are an underrated team.
Mac?
How hilarious would it be if ULM won outright at Lakeside?
I think they could.
I think they could too. Yeah. I actually think they're pretty well coached. Give me ULM. Do we lock this?
Wow.
It could get away late. I'll say
it's just a strange game. That's the ULM. They never played up there. But
contrasts and cultures here. You got Monroe versus Lakeside.
If only West Virginia BYU wasn't happening, this would probably be the biggest one.
Yeah.
I'll take the points. Next up, we got Oregon State. This is one I will bet. Oregon State heading to Kidd Brewer Stadium in Boone, North Carolina.
Shout out to App for coming through for us last week.
Yeah, I'm going back to that well. Oregon State's got to go. I mean, what are they doing with all these cross-country games and shit on this weird schedule? Probably the weirdest in all of college football with Oregon State. App's laying 1.5. I believe this line's crossed over 0, but I'm gonna lay the 1.5 with Dow Loggins. I think they get Oregon State. Well, you got to fly into RDU, drive up a couple hours to fucking Boone. Yeah, good spot for App State.
Yeah.
Bet detective?
Yeah, I'm not buying this. I know everyone's on App State here, and Oregon State, obviously, they own 5, but they've had a good schedule. I mean, obviously this is going to be a step down in playing in Appalachian State, they're 2-2, but their schedule's been absolutely horrendous. Terrible travel spot. I don't know. I think the Beeve they need a spot where they need to get. Give me Oregon State. I'm not betting it, obviously, but they need to get a win here, and they have the better talent.
I would say this is App's second home game.
So. Yeah, I'm betting App State. I thought last week was an Oregon State Super Bowl spot. They played their ass off. They should have
won it if the fucking idiots could block the fucking field goal. If they could just block their man.
Now they got to go to North Carolina from Oregon. This has got to be I can't believe Oregon State's about to be 0-6. This is crazy.
Yeah, I'm in. Moneyline Mag also locking up the Mountaineers of App State. It's all about that time zone thing too, dude. Next up, we are going to UB Stadium. Nobody goes into Lambeau Field and gets a dub. But could Chris Creighton and the Eastern Michigan Hurons? Buffalo's laying 10.5. I'm taking the points. No bet though. Bet detective.
I'm locking up Eastern Michigan. Actually,
I don't think it's bad because Buffalo struggles to score.
No, yeah, absolutely. I'm like, who's Buffalo to be laying 10.5? I don't like I was saying before, I don't average MAC teams. I don't like laying huge numbers. As long as the other team can score, especially Taquan Robertson is even going to play. I know he's questionable. He didn't play last week.
Even when he played too, there was that offense has just not been there this year, really.
Right. And that's what I'm saying with who's Buffalo. What they have 2 wins. They beat St. Francis, a horrendous FCS team, and a 3-point win over Kent State. Congratulations. Who's the worst team in FBS probably?
The only thing you worry about is Eastern Michigan's defense is 3rd worst, I believe, in yards in the country.
Sure,
but
plenty to worry. Trust me, plenty to worry about when you're betting Eastern Michigan. But
No, but I think I like the side. Like I haven't pulled the trigger on it, but I think you're on the right
lock
side.
Me up plus 10.5 here. I'll sprinkle too.
Yeah. I mean, it's the Wacky Mac. 10.5 is a big fucking number.
That's
Mac, what are you doing here?
With a Mac, you need a powerhouse.
I'm taking Creighton as a dog. Fringe Lock, check the picks page.
Should we bet this?
Ooh.
Yeah, I bet Detective might have talked us into it, man.
Yes.
In double digits.
Yeah, it's a little triple. We're talking about a little.
Let's do a triple lock. Let's do it. Triple lock. Play my music, Bet Detective.
Oh, here it is. Of course, I'll play your music. Here's your music right here.
Next up, we have the Virginia Cavaliers heading to Louisville. Louisville laying 6.5. The over/under at 62.5. Big time wager here on Louisville minus 6.5.
I knew you were gonna bet this.
Yeah, I mean, this was just too easy. First off, like one thing that I believe. Well, first off, Virginia stormed the field. Epic storm, one of the greatest storms ever. But also, I think lost in all of this. So right now, UVA's pass defense is 76th in the nation. I think it's much worse. If you look at the who they've played, some of these teams they've played can't throw the forward pass. So I actually think this is like a bottom 25 pass defense, which is why I think it's a terrible matchup for them. Let alone them storming the field. Even if they weren't doing that, I think it's a bad matchup to go against Louisville's wideouts and Miller Moss at their stadium with a very bad pass defense. So I will lock up Louisville minus 6.5. Bet Detective?
All valid points. Also was a Friday game. I'll take Louisville. I'm not betting it though. Louisville came off a big emotional win. What was a huge comeback win?
That was a big comeback.
I was going to say that was the only thing that like that was a crazy Pitt win.
Yeah,
when they came back.
Yeah, they did. I mean, they were down. They were done. It was like 17-0. That was a huge emotional win on the road. Good for them. Yeah, that's quite a number. I understand though the Virginia stormed the field and all that, but I like this Virginia team too. So, give me Louisville. Not locking anything though.
Mac,
I'm taking Virginia. No bet though. I can see Louisville running away with it, but I'm still skeptical on Louisville. Like I know they came back on that fucking phony Pitt team, but
I like it.
It's no bet. No bet. I'm out.
This is when we have a no bet battle. Just a low key, chill,
Just a limbo.
Picked up
the
Louisville
we're
Cardinals.
going against each other, but neither one of us are betting the side. All right. Next slide solved.
Next up.
Let's slide. Let it slide.
Fire up chips. Central Michigan laying 7.5 in Akron, Ohio.
Yes. Love it.
I'm on these zips plus 7.5. I mean, the line makes no sense, right?
Yeah, I saw 8.5. So Peter's Akron.
What the fuck is this line? Somebody make sense of this line.
Oh,
they have yet to beat an FBS. They're power rated at 135 out of 136. And Central Michigan has beaten. They're 3-2. I don't understand this line. Give me Akron. The line makes no sense. I'm tempted to bet Akron just because the line makes no sense. Bet Detective.
Yeah, no. Same analysis I had for the Eastern Michigan. I don't like laying big points in the MAC with mediocre teams here, and I know Akron's terrible. And Central Michigan, what do you? They've had a weird year. They beat San Jose State to start off, then they got blown out twice in a row. They kind of righted the ship, so you don't know what you're getting. But now they're a road favorite of over a touchdown. I think if Akron just gets to, just gets 20 points, that'll get the job done. That's all they got to do. So I'll take the points. I'm not locking it up because they're Akron. So that's all I got to say about that. Give me Akron.
No bet. Give me the zips. I mean, how can you lay a touchdown with Drinkle First year head coach on the road with Central Michigan. So give me the Zips, no pet. Good God.
Next up, we are going to Center Park Stadium there. JMU laying 19.5 at Georgia State. I'm going back to the well, guys. I'm going back to the fucking well.
Let's lock up Georgia State.
Yeah, I know Georgia Southern. It didn't work out last week, but that was in Bridgeforth Connect, and Clay Helton's terrible. Mm-hmm. I think this line's a little off. I think it should be about 13.5 or something. 19.5. Georgia State, they're 1-3. I get it, but they've played fucking really good teams. They've played Ole Miss undefeated, Memphis undefeated, Vanderbilt undefeated. Yeah. I think there's value in Georgia State here. Give me the 19.5. Lock up these Panthers.
Sounds like you guys are both on Georgia State. They have had a tough, obviously hard schedule, and that's very admirable of them. But we're gonna have to battle this one. Give me James Madison. I mean, James, what are we talking about here? James Madison, you're right. This line is off. It should be minus 27 because James Madison has covered every single goddamn week. The chat wants Patty C. Well, here's your damn Patty C's. Battle them up, lock them up. JMU is going to roll again. This is by over 3 touchdowns, no problem.
Sorry, there's bits and pieces where I couldn't hear you because of the great sounds that were coming in my ear. Mac, you're on State, right?
Yeah. I Georgia State's played the better competition. I mean, 27.5 was the Vanderbilt line. Who was JMU to be laying that number? Let's go.
4-0 against the spread, JMU.
Better luck next year.
We already played the music, so whatever. Next up, the Sunblazers of Florida International are heading up to Hartford to take on UConn. UConn's laying 7.5.
Whoa, this game's being played in Hartford? What stadium do they play there? Up there?
Pratt and Whitney Stadium.
All right.
7.5.
It's open to 10.5, by the way.
Look, fuck UConn. I'm out on there. I mean, I'm hoping they win for my win total, but as far as ATS, I'm done playing them. Give me FIU plus 7.5. No wager.
Yeah, I mean, would they barely beat Buffalo, Ball State, and Central Connecticut? Like they suck. This is it. They suck. The Syracuse game devastated them. It's over with. FIU's covered 3 of 4 versus good opponents. This money line's live. Give me this. Lock me up, FIU. They might win.
And they're off the bye.
Yeah, they might win this outright. Yeah, I love FIU here. You come blows.
Are you locking in as well, Mac?
Yeah, double lock here. Let's go.
We got a double lock on the Sunblazers of FIU.
Willie Simmons.
You're looking live in Hartford, Connecticut, the insurance capital of the world.
Every time I look to the right in this Reds Dodgers game, there's an error by the Reds.
What's that score? Dodgers came back, huh?
Yeah, and they just had just a bonehead play. Next up.
Jesus, they had the bases loaded in the top of the 6th. They got nothing. Good job, Reds.
Miami, Ohio is heading to DeKalb to take on Northern Illinois. Miami, Ohio is laying 4.5. I have a play here. First off, I would like to shout out the great where am I at here? Jeez. Math Wizard Shoe on Twitter. Who definitely reminded me that Daquan Finn got injured in this previous game, and Miami, Ohio, I think, struggles to score in general. And I think Northern Illinois, with some of the way they've had these close losses, they're due. It's the wacky Mac for a reason. Give me NIU plus 4.5. Might just play it on the money line, but give me the 4.5 just to cover your ass. Bet detective?
Bet detective. What an insane play that is. Lock me up, Miami, Ohio. Battle this locks. You're gonna lose. I want to lose. Listen to me. Ohio still has all their MAC goals in front of them. And, Chuck Martin knows this. They're 9-1 against the spread their last 10 versus Northern Illinois, by the way. They had tough first 3 games, couple Big Ten teams, UNLV, but now they get to smoke this horrendous Northern Illinois offense, Northern Illinois team. This line should be double digits. Lock me up, Miami, Ohio. I have no worries about this game. This is when they begin their season this week. We're getting a discount on this line.
Next up, no, I'm sorry, money line.
No, Matt, who's he got?
I'll take the Redskins bet though, because I don't want to lock up a lay in the points in the MAC.
Okay, but it's barely points. 4 points for.
Yeah, good battle. I'll see you out there on the gridiron. Next up, Washington is heading to Maryland. Dumbest game of the week. Washington's laid 6.5.
Yeah, it ends here.
In what way? Like Washington going to the East Coast?
Washington blowout. Lock. It's a lock. Hey, come on. Maryland's undefeated. Everybody's crowning them. Their best win's Wisconsin. Washington's going to drill them. They're off.
I don't like the time zone thing. I'm staying away.
It's not an early game.
Huskies. I will take the Huskies. I just think the coming off Ohio State, everything. I'll take the Huskies. But Moneyline Mac, lock it up. And them dogs and DeMond Williams.
Had enough of this phony shit. I've had enough of them, Nico. Maryland.
Listen, there's a phrase called September Maryland for a reason. This is what Maryland does. They beat FAU. Yeah, they beat Wisconsin with a backup quarterback to 4-0. They look good, and then they fall apart. This sounds like this has Mac in the box potential because lock me up, Washington.
You're gonna fuck them up. This is gonna be a blowout.
A couple stats for it.
Lock. What's that?
A couple stats for it, and I said this last week. Home conference underdogs of 3 or more points coming off a huge upset win on the road, which is like a double-digit dog one, which they did at Wisconsin. They're 36% against the spread. Just saying, and that's in this situation. So this is an obvious smash spot on Washington. And Washington, yes, it was a huge game versus Ohio State, and they got shut down. They did put up 7.5 per yards per pass against Ohio State, which is probably one of the best defenses in the country. I think Maryland's defense will be a little softer than the Buckeyes. I think Washington rolls here.
Yeah.
I think you're probably right. I just don't like the East Coast time zone thing.
Fuck the time zone. Like you said, this ain't at 8 a.m., right?
Yeah, I don't like it that mixed off coming off of Ohio State and going to sleepy ass College Park, Maryland.
You and your logistics, my God. So how would you handicap some football?
I didn't lock it. I didn't lock it for a reason. So have fun.
All these new damn dads, all they think about is sleep.
Oh, well, I mean, what is this game? I mean, do you want to piss me off? I mean, these two fucking
Yes, here we go.
Franklin and that fucking Nico motherfucker.
Penn State laid 25.5 at the Rose Bowl, taking on the UCLA Bruins and Jerry Neuheisel, the new offensive coordinator.
Yes, new OC.
Give me UCLA plus 25.5.
This line is a bit outrageous, right? I mean, I know I've been back in UCLA. They're cowards, but I mean, they showed some effort versus Northwestern. They got the cover, for crying out loud. I mean, and I tell you what, Penn State, you talking about Franklin, always choking off of a straight up loss. They're 10-20 against the spread since 2015. After the following week, they never recover like that because they have the one game, they build it up, and they always fucking choke. And UCLA, when there's no pressure, I mean, there's no pressure on him here to stay within 25. It's not like, those early games, yes, they were bad. UCLA were cowards, but the lines were inflated and they played teams that are, actually played a little better than we thought they were going to play. No, I mean, it's supposed to be at least. So I like them better this spot than I do laying 15 against like New Mexico or something like that. So yeah, give me all 25 of those lackadaisical Bruin points.
You're locking this thing.
fuck it. Lock him up.
Bet detective going in on Nico. Take that, Mac.
Has Penn State covered yet this year?
I don't think so.
And now,
right?
Yeah. And now they're laying 25.
Yeah. 25 on the road? That's insane.
All that Franklin running up the score regression is coming down crashing.
Absolutely.
Yeah, where's this button at?
Tim Skipper is the interim head coach, by the way.
Damn
Tim
right,
Skipper.
Tim Skipper. Yeah, and they played well for him last week.
Yep, I will. I'll lock up Nico, and nobody will see my face while I will lock up Nico. Give me 25 points with the Bruins.
Look at that, 25.
West Coast, baby.
This is another time zone play. You're on the right side of the time zone here. Double lock for CJ and Mac on these UCLA Bruins.
This is a time zone play.
All right, next up, we are going to the swamp where Arch Manning and these Longhorns trying to hook these Gators. Texas laying 6.5. The over under at 41.5.
Just another lock.
I'm taking Florida, but the Lagway situation, I'm staying away. Now, I don't. If Lagway doesn't play because he was in a boot, I think he's going to play, but I still don't know how healthy he is. So Texas continues to luck up on these backup quarterbacks or the health of starting quarterbacks. But I'm taking the Gators plus 6.5. Just no lock. Bet detective, what are you doing here?
You hate Texas personally. I understand. That's fine. And you're right. There is maybe some value, but I'm locking up Texas here. I don't know how Florida's. First of all, I'm no way am I giving any money to DJ Lagway. This Texas defense is elite. Everyone wants to bitch about Arch Manning, which is fine. This is actually his first. Is this his first SEC start?
Yeah. Well, no. He started at home against first SEC road start.
Road start. Okay.
Yeah. In the swamp.
In the swamp, and let's talk about Florida's defense, and they're a very good defense. Obviously, that D line starting to get injured. The injuries are piling up over there, and and I don't see how they're gonna score. I think it's kind of a gift underneath the touchdown. I think Texas out of the bye comes out here. Lock me up, Texas.
Hook 'em horns, saying
Florida
detective.
Yeah, Florida's about to end their season.
You're not at all concerned with the Red River Shootout on deck because that's another.
Not at all. No, they need no. Texas isn't looking ahead. They're not looking ahead of the swamp. You're the Gator bait, and
Mac, I think you're on the other side, huh?
Yeah, Texas sucks.
Florida does too.
Florida's worse. Florida is worse.
But this game is in the swamp. I mean, Florida has not played one of these big games, LSU and Miami in the swamp. I told me Arch done. He's gonna fucking win the game outright.
I mean, I can totally see either team winning. I just need to know how healthy Lagway is.
If he's Florida D. Give me that Florida D against Arch all day.
If Lagway's fully healthy, then triple lock me Texas. You got to know his health status.
Texas sucks.
I wasn't going to bet it even with it. But I'm just saying, I feel more confident because remember the backup for Florida transferred to Charlotte late. So they're basically on a third string quarterback if Lagway is not good to go.
Who's the better coach in this game?
I gotta go Sark.
Yeah, it's a good question. That's good. That's a great question. Billy Napier is done. I mean,
Billy Napier's not very good, but this is his final stand. He beats Texas.
Oh, final stand as he walks the electric chair. He's a dead man walking. I mean, he's
Sarkisian. When Sarkisian loses this game, his ass is on the hot seat.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, he loses this as well as he should be.
Yeah,
Texas defense is so good.
I think Florida's defense is actually pretty good too, man. I thought they did a good job against Miami and LSU.
They're getting banged up. I'm telling you,
it's not fucking Lagway.
And they're on the field. And they're on the field for 80% of the game.
True. Very true.
In the swamp off a bye. Gator, come on, bet detective battle. Let's go. Get this Texas shit out of here.
Let's go.
We got a battle in the swamp. Yeah, let's go.
Yeah, dear chomp. The Gators suck. They
Next
suck.
up.
I hate the fucking Gators. They suck.
I love Florida.
God.
Next up, Boise State's heading to Notre Dame Stadium.
I just hate this team.
Boise State's catching 20.5. It's too many points for me. Give me Boise, but mainly just because Marcus Freeman, he's lost to a group of 5, 3 straight years?
Every year.
Yeah. I'll take the 20.5. I don't think Boise's nearly as good as they were a year ago, but it's steep. And this line has been rising. This opened up at 16.5. I'll take Boise. No bet. Bet detective. What are you doing here?
Yeah, this is too many points. I mean, Boise's got a strong name or secondary, which is obviously what you need against Notre Dame. Notre Dame's defense is terrible. I can't lay this many points with this bad of a defense. But now Notre Dame scored on everyone, and they're going to score, and they're going to win this game. But their secondary is bad, And I think this line's a bit overvalued after dropping that huge 50 piece on that Arkansas team. That's an absolute mess. The reason why I don't think the money line is live, Matic Madsen has been,
terrible this year. That's
he's been terrible.
Slump.
I was going to say meh, a little mid. He's 69th in QBR in the country. So he'll be able to do enough against this terrible Notre Dame defense to keep it within 20, I hope. But yeah, they're not live at all. Notre Dame's going to win.
I think it's a little bit of an overreaction from that South Florida game.
That's what I mean. I think the line's a little inflated from the Arkansas game, but Notre Dame scores on everybody, and they will score, and they'll put up a bunch of points. I like the over here too, but it's too many to lay.
Mac?
The only thing I don't like is Notre Dame is like in style points mode right now. They've already lost games, and they're like, we have to run the score up. I mean, they're fucking faking punts up, 30 last week?
Yeah, that was crazy.
I'll take the points, but I don't want to bet Boise here. I could see Notre Dame just beating the shit out of them.
Right.
Go Boise, though.
Next up, we got Kent State heading to Norman, Oklahoma. Remember, we got Michael Hawkins starting, not John Mateer. Oklahoma State laying 45.5, and I will lay it.
We should bet this.
Remember.
I actually think we probably should bet this, right?
They're going to try and get the backup some confidence headed into Texas. They're going to kill them.
I think you're right. I'll jump in.
Oklahoma drilled them.
I don't see Kent State scoring on them.
Yeah.
Lock. Oklahoma minus 45.5. Bet detective, you interested? What the hell are you doing over there?
My cord came out. My We Watch Wrestling hat came off.
What are you doing here in Oklahoma Memorial Stadium? What does that say?
Well, this is Beatbox. The last one was a plug for a podcast, We Watch Wrestling. If anyone likes wrestling, check out the podcast, We Watch Wrestling. It's fantastic.
There we go.
Fantastic show. Today's gave me swag, so I wore it. Kent State, Oklahoma. What am I doing here? Is that what you're asking me?
Yes.
Minus 45.5. Backup quarterback, Kent State, Oklahoma. Is that what you're asking me?
Yep.
Yeah. We're taking the points. Are you crazy? It's too much.
I don't think it's a score.
I know.
What
a hilarious number. 45.5 total, 53.5. I mean, that's a great parlay. Oklahoma laying the wood and the under.
49-3.
Yeah, 49-3, 52 nothing.
Well, look, they played in 22, and that was when Sean Lewis was the head coach.
Yeah.
And he only scored 3. There's 33-3 though, so they would have covered. Yeah, I'm on the Sooners here. Lock. Mac,
you're locking the Sooners up?
They're gonna kill them. They're gonna open it up to get Hawkins some confidence.
Double lock. Boomer Sooner.
49-3.
All right, next up we are going to Jonesboro. Texas State's laying 13.5. Lay it. Butch Jones, dead man walking. He made it longer than Pittman. but I expect him to be released soon. I'm laying the 13.5. These games have been a little weird historically.
Yeah.
But I will still, I'm not betting this, but lay it. What are you doing here?
I think I'm going to lay it as well. It is remarkable Pittman made it longer, even though Pittman blew out Jones 3 weeks ago. Never won ever since. But that shows how bad Arkansas is. Texas State blows them out.
Yeah. Bet Detective, I know you're excited about this one at the bank. What are you doing here?
I am, and I'm with you, Mac. It sounds like an entry play. I love Texas State here.
Oh, yeah, baby.
Lock me up. I mean, EJ Kind's offense. They're put it in there.
Bet Detective, lock it up. The Bobcats of Texas State.
Offense explosive. Their only loss was to Arizona State. That score was close. I mean, that game was closer than the score says. Also, more importantly, Arkansas State is terrible. I mean, they are really, really bad. And I mean, God bless Butch Jones, but they've won one game and it was versus Southeast Missouri State. They are they broke a ULM 15-game winning streak. That's how bad they are. I mean, my God. Listen, they never, they're a nice team. Obviously, they're a good program, but this is a down year that we could not have predicted. 13.5 is a gift. I love Texas State here to pour it on.
All right, lock up. And then we jump over to Michigan State. Heading to Nebraska, catching 11.5. I'm so tempted to bet Michigan State here. On Sparty. What are you guys doing here? Detective Memorial Stadium there.
Yeah, what's stopping you? I don't understand what's stopping you.
Who is Nebraska to be laying double
right. This is crazy. This line is crazy. I get Sparty's defense is terrible and their secondary is terrible. 116th against success rate, 117th in pass yards allowed. But Sparty's coming off the bye. I trust Aiden Childs more than I trust Dylan Raiola, for crying out loud. I just like this Michigan State offense. I know they were going to win at USC, but
Michigan State's more battle tested too.
Absolutely.
They've played some better competition.
Great game they played at USC and battled hard all the way through. It looked like they were going to get blown out. They fought back and and they've been scoring like 35 a game last 3. This is insane that Nebraska's laying 11.5 here. These Nebraska, they're such frauds. Dylan Raiola is not good. He's just not. Lock up Sparty here.
You hear that? We're making it rain here. Triple lock on Michigan State plus 11.5.
I just checked my balcony. What the is? Am I leaking?
Triple lock on Sparty. The rain is coming. Nebraska.
Money line is live here too, as well.
I could see it. I could totally see it. Especially with Nebraska's defense, which I don't think is very good. Next up, can this fucking rain
it really
turn off?
It really feels like it's raining in my apartment right now. Turn it off, please.
Coastal Carolina's heading to Norfolk, Virginia to take on Old Dominion. ODU's laying 20.5. Good God.
Norfolk.
I'm taking the fucking points. It's too many fucking points. Give me the points in Coastal. No bet.
I always
play
with Old Dominion. You know me.
Mac?
I did last week too. And Liberty covered. Liberty covered that, didn't they?
Yeah. ODU's going to make the fucking playoff.
Those sons of bitches.
This is going to be great. Ricky Ronnie went from fucking hot seat to fucking playoff potential.
Yeah.
Go Ricky Ronnie. Lay it. Let's go. Fuck Coastal.
Is that a lock?
No. I will not lay 20.5 with ODU ever. Oh, yeah.
I got a lock here.
Now
Texas Tech's heading to Houston, Texas to take on these Cougs. And let me tell you, these Cougs got a little dinged up when they went to Corvallis. My money line play should have fucking hit. Now they come home, and Willie Fritz is hosting his former defensive coordinator, Shail Wood, the current DC of Texas Tech. But the bad news is Baron Morton is starting. So there is that.
Yeah.
And also the number has come down, which is weird.
Well,
but I'm locking up Texas Tech. Minus 10.5. Lock. I'll play my rain if you guys are. I'm just waiting to see what you guys are doing here.
I like Texas Tech. I'm not going to lock them because I am afraid of a Willie Fritz home dog, an unranked home dog getting double digits team. You know, their defense is nice. I like them. I just don't think they can't just keep up with Texas Tech though offensively. Eventually, I think Texas Tech will wear them out and outscore them. They're the 1982 SMU team. They are loaded across the board. Their defense is loaded too. People like to say, "Oh yeah, they're offense." I mean, they're just loaded across the board. I think Houston keeps it a game though, and it's obviously different of a letdown spot. But yeah, Jim McGuire's team. Give me Texas Tech. I'm not betting it though.
Yeah, Chad saying it opened up at 8, but it was at 11.5 yesterday. So now it's down to 10.5, which is interesting. Mac, what are you doing here?
I'm going to battle you. Give me Willie Fritz as a double-digit dog at home. They went through the motions last week. They were coming off the Colorado win. They felt themselves coming off the bye week. Now they get to look ahead to Texas Tech after Texas Tech looked unbelievable at Utah. I trust Willie Fritz in this defense. I think this is a tough game for Texas Tech, who's smelling themselves right now. So, yeah, give me Fritz and company to keep it within the number.
I like that. I like that.
We got a battle in Houston, Texas here. Moneyline Mac on the Houston
I like the
Cougars.
smelling themselves angle. My problem is Houston's offense is not good, and Texas Tech's defense is elite.
Yeah. No, that's my thing is I think Texas Tech will. It might take all.
It will.
Quarters,
it's going to take all 4 quarters. This isn't going to be like some early walk away.
Next up, we got another lock for me. FAU heading to Houston, Texas. We're staying there. I might even do a little Houston City parlay, taking Texas Tech and these Rice Owls. Rice laying 4.5 against this bullshit. You guys are trying to. Remember, you guys battled me against FIU, you fucking cowards, with this fake ass Owl team. One team's the real Owls here, and you're gonna find out. Lay the 4.5 with these Rice Owls. Lock it up. Bet Detective, what are you doing here?
I'll take FAU off the money line. Rice off of Military Academy game. You gotta lick your wounds on that. Give me plus 4.5 live on the money line. Not locking it. No,
battle? No.
No bet for me. I'll lay it with Rice just because FAU is fucking phony. But they are off Navy. That's where I'm just like.
That's what I'm saying. They're off Rice off Navy. Yeah.
Next up, we got the battle for the belt. South Alabama headed to Veterans Stadium. This is not in Denton, Texas. This is in Troy, Alabama. Troy is laying 1.5. I will take South Alabama, but no bet in this rivalry game. I think South Alabama is better. Bet Detective, what are you doing?
I like Troy here. I kind of want to lock it up, to be honest with you, but the fact that it's not in Denton, Texas. The slides are got me all messed up. You're looking live at the slides of Troy and South Alabama. Shout out to Colby D, though, Picks Dundee, who makes the slides week in, week out. And what I like about it, even though he does Benedict us and does a TMZ show with Sean and Ryan, and he has an entry with them in the contest, and he sucks up to them and gives them the main games, and he makes their own versions of slides, but the slides he gives to them doesn't have the point spreads on it for some reason. It's got one that's established. It's got that. It's got the logo. It's got all the things, but he doesn't put the point spreads. Point spreads are exclusively seen here on the College Football Experience Pick Show every Wednesday night, and you can only find them here. So shout out to Colby for that.
Oh, I mean, those guys don't even know Nippert Stadium, so I mean, you can't, you know, it's like talking to a child, right?
Dude, Sean sends me his notes for that show too. Like, hey, if you need this to help you out, his notes are like, yeah, Pablo's pissing all over Kobe's face. I'm like, great. What the fuck is this?
I love
Mac,
I love tuning into the NFL show right after, and they have all the old school logos. Ryan and Trevor like, who the fuck is this? I'm like, this is Joe Theismann. Come on, this is the Redskins.
Yeah. It's tough. It's tough. Those guys, you know.
They want to praise all that.
They didn't even know what fucking NFL huddles were.
I love it. NFL huddles is the best, dude.
You see my video today? I tried to give him a shout out, and then I go, that stupid kickoff, ridiculous.
Yeah, that was great. You went on a rant in your little promo video for God's sake. I'm like, Kobe, I'm like, Mac, just drop the company's name.
I was getting
drop the company's name and like a fucking kickoff rule. Jesus.
I was getting a morning workout.
That was in the contract. That was in the contract.
This is a great analysis on South Alabama. Troy, give me these Jags. Jag it off, baby. Let's go.
All right. I'm on Troy.
Next up, we got
Laradice.
UNLV heading to Laradice. God damn it, man.
That's what he knows not personal. I'm sick of this fucking.
This is a contest.
Oh man, how much money? I mean, we cashed on the Idaho State in the points. You had it on the money line first half, Mac. Week 0, we thought, man, UNLV is going to be terrible. Now here they are, fucking 4-0. What?
I don't know how they keep doing it.
Yeah.
Where's Wyoming?
UNLV is laying 3.5 in Laradice. Not gonna happen. I'm going in, guys.
A little bit better though.
I
just wish they were a little bit better.
It's gonna be terrifying.
I am done with this.
But I'm going in. I am going in. Give me these fucking Wyoming Cowboys. Fuck you, UNLV, and your whole fan base. All right. Bet Detective, you joining?
Let's go. Come on, get the dust circulating.
Yeah, well, UNLV's losing out. I'm sick of this phony ass fucking program. Wyoming is gonna fuck them up. Let's go. I am sick of this. Contest play.
Whoa, slow down. Don't get emotional now, Mac.
Whatever the fuck that Millie Vanilli song.
What are we doing? Getting pissed on right now?
Yeah, we're gonna that's the Vandy soundbite right there.
That's what's flowing. Triple lock. Wyoming Cowboys.
That's when you know Mac is really furious at a team. Fuck it, it's a contest entry play. Like that'll show them. That'll show these UNLV fucking bitches
in their own city.
Yeah, absolutely.
Colorado Buffaloes, who did cash for me plus 850 on the money line 2 years ago at Amon G. Carter Stadium as 21-point dogs, if memory serves me correct, or 22 point, or whatever the fuck it was. No, TCU was laying 13.5. The over under at 58.5. And personally, I think we should take TCU minus 13.5. No bet though. Bet Detective, what are you doing here?
That's so fast. I don't know. I mean, that was a devastating loss for TCU last week. I mean, they should have beat Arizona State. They should have. I know you guys had Arizona State and you guys think you're on the right side. You weren't. You got the win. Congratulations. But that was a TCU victory. And Colorado, I mean, say what you want about him. Deion's recruited a lot. He's got some talent there. And they, off of a straight up loss.
They should have won last week. They just didn't. Yeah. In my opinion, I thought they should have won that game, but they pissed it away.
For sure. I mean, I don't know if they pissed it away, but, you know, they definitely gave it away. BYU is still BYU. Colorado's 10-1 against the spread after a straight up loss, and they proved that a couple weeks ago when we had them and we laid them and they crushed at home. There's a lot of points. I think I don't know if TCU is going to be emotionally up for this game, to be honest with you. I mean, I know that you're talking about the revenge game 2 years ago. I don't think they give a shit anymore. That Colorado buzz is kind of a little bit gone. I know Deion's still there, but yeah, 13.5's a lot. I don't mind this Colorado team.
I think Sonny Dykes is going to have those guys ready to go. I think this is a blowout. I don't think maybe not North Carolina bad, but I think TCU is going to boat race them. I'm locking up TCU. I think the line's that big for a reason. They're not going to sleepwalk this two times in 3 years.
Yeah.
Moneyline Mac locking up the TCU Horned Frogs. All right. Hop on in, lay 13.5. Next up, we have the the rivalry game. Miami, Saudi Arabia State at the Doak. Miami's laying 4.5. The over under at 53.5. I talked about this earlier with Wake Forest. When you have teams that have yet to play on the road, I'm a skeptic. And we just had Saudi Arabia State get stormed on. Miami's look great at home at Hard Rock Stadium. Sure. But I do believe Gus Malzahn is Gus Malzahn, and a big game is a big game. So I've knowing his history, I feel like 3 weeks ahead of time, he's sitting there scheming up plays for that game, and that's why they lose to Virginia or wherever, throughout his career. I'm on these Noles guys. I think they can stay within this number. I expect them to be gimmicky as fuck, and running Castellanos and trick plays and all this other shit. But I think behind that crowd, they can cover the 4.5, and I do think the money line is in play. Bet Detective, what are you doing?
Yeah. What's the over under of how many clips we're going to see of wide right and Bobby Bowden and those missed field goals on Oklahoma State, Miami rivalry? That was probably the last time this series was relevant, because this is actually going to be a good game. Inexcusable loss by fucking Norvell versus Virginia, though. Even though we were on them, I mean, that's you can't lose. I don't give a shit if it's a look at game. You have to win that game. That's crazy. At the same time, but you're right. Gus and Castellanos is a different type of offense. I like this Miami defense. They might have the best offensive line in the country. I don't know if Florida State's going to be able to get pressure on them. Can they block Miami's front? The line of scrimmage is going to control everything, but everything you said was right about, though, Colby. The first real road game, Florida State in this rivalry. Too many. Give me the points. Florida State is live on the money line, but.
Well, and I'll even add in there, like, if you look at the road spots, the last time they did hit the road last year at Syracuse, they lost 42-38 after blowing a double-digit lead. The road game before that at Georgia Tech, they lost 28-23. The road game before that, they won 52-45 against Louisville on a questionable fumble call. And the road game before that was the Cal game, where they won 39-38 on a absolutely multiple awful calls.
You know what this reminds me of is last week's USC Illinois game, where you brought up the history of USC on the road and these spots and they're going to lose, and USC fans were like, "This is a different USC team. We have a different O line, different D line," and yeah, you're right. There's a different Miami team. Yeah, you're right. They are improving, but it's still there, and so. It might still come up. Okay, we'll prove you're different. You're not different. Yeah, lock me up the Noles. Who am I taking?
I'm with you. I want to fade these teams hitting the road for the first time. Mac, what are you doing?
Who's coaching Miami?
Mario Cristobal.
Okay. I'll lock in Florida State. They're going to win the game. I've seen this play out before. Yes.
Triple lock on Saudi Arabia State.
Just fucking Miami shit out of here. All these Hurricane fans.
Get this rain out of here. We're crying out loud. We're playing indie rock.
There's probably going to be a lightning delay in this game.
I like that. I do like the indie rock one. All right.
What's corporate?
It's the double snare clap there. Next up, the Jayhawks of Kansas are at the Moon Bounce in Orlando. Kansas laying 4.5. The over under at 53.5. I'm going to take these Jayhawks minus 4.5, but man, would they really shit the bed last week. But I will lay the 4.5 with these Jayhawks. Bet Detective, what are you doing here?
Well, I mean, if they shit the bed, or if they did exactly what I thought they would do, was lose to Cincinnati.
The fumble at the one.
Yeah, that's why you lock up Cincinnati. That's why you listen to the Bet Detective. Yeah, this is a tough one. Give me. I don't know. I'll take UCF here. Not betting it for sure, but
Line was short.
It's a short line, and it's a hangover game. Traveling to Florida at this point, I can see Kansas just not being up for this game.
Give me UCF no bet. They're tough in that bounce house, man.
Yeah, they are.
That's Belichick. It's UCF, not Central Florida, the golden shiny knight.
Belichick, it's tough anywhere you're playing football right now.
Especially when he's just worried about doing the fucking getting his mud on his turtle. That's all he's worried about.
Next up. Minnesota is at the shoe. Taking on Ohio State. The Buckeyes are laying 23.
That's a walk-off. I'll see you guys next week. I am going to the bathroom here, though.
Give me the points.
You're looking live at the shoe.
You're looking live at the shoe as the Rick Pitino Jr. has come to town.
I don't know about the points, actually. They're fucking lawn chair quarterback. I don't know. I feel like it's like a 28-7 type of game. I guess I'll take the points. What are you doing here?
Primetime game. Does Fleck get him up? I think Fleck gets him up. They're not going to win the game. They're not live at all. Ohio State is off the Washington trip. I don't think they're going to drill them. I think Ohio State wins what? What's the total? 44.5. Give me Ohio State. Let's go 31-10. 31-10. Ohio State's offense kind of sucks. I'm actually not sold on Ohio State. Though. Like I know.
So does Minnesota.
Oh, I know. Minnesota's offense sucks. I could see like 24-7. Ohio State's offense sucks. Their defense is really good though. Patricia.
Yeah. I had 28-7. 28-7 is my score. Gophers cover. Next up, Mississippi State's heading into Kyle Stadium.
Yeah, welcome to the road, Mississippi State.
Yeah, this is their first, to me, true road game. I know they were at Southern Miss, but that was like 50% their fans. This is the parlay, guys. You take Virginia Tech, you take Florida State, you take Texas A&M. I know it's 14.5, but it's 14.5 for a reason. This one's 31-10 final. All right. Texas A&M minus 14.5. Lock it up. Bet Detective, what are you doing here?
I know. This line is really, really fishy.
This could be a blowout.
It could be. This could be where A&M's Mississippi State season just spirals out of control. I mean, that was
they already
no. I'm saying that they've overachieved, and we've been on Mississippi State, and they've been on a mission. They've covered every single goddamn week.
And they're off overtime game.
Overtime game and devastating loss too to Tennessee. Yeah. That was devastating. At the same time, I mean, they can score, which is what you want when you get a lot of points here.
But man, did you see what Elko's defense did against? Do you think that was more of Elko, or do you think that was more of Auburn's
That's what I
think.
Being I think Auburn was so bad offensively. I think that it's going to be a different story here with Mississippi State. I'm taking Mississippi State plus the 14.5. I know. I mean, I also don't like the way Elko's piping up about how they, how they are the undefeated team. No one's talking about them either. They're getting a little too big for their britches. Blake Shepard needs to find his form that he did in the beginning of the season. He's kind of slipping off, but 14.5. I don't give a shit if this line's fishy. 14.5 is too many points. Give me Mississippi State.
Battle, Mac.
I'm on A&M primetime. The fake soldiers are going to be rocking and rolling. Mississippi State's walking into a buzzsaw with that phony record. This is blown out.
Yeah, we got a battle. Myself and Mac against the Bet Detective.
Phony record. Come on. That's a bit. That's a little slander now.
I bet them every game, but now they're hitting the road in a real environment. They're going to get killed here.
All right.
Next up, we got Tulsa heading into the Liberty Bowl. Memphis is laying 20.5, and I got another lock, boys. Give me the Golden Hurricane plus 20.5. And
Memphis can't cover every game, right?
And I know.
Sprinkle the money line. Sprinkle the money line here.
Money line with Tulsa.
Sprinkle the
Fuck
fucking
out of
money line.
It's gonna be coach in Memphis.
Yeah, right. Get out of
There's
here.
a lock right here. What are you doing here, Bet the Tech? You want to
I
battle?
won't battle. I'll take the points, but I'm not taking the money line.
Watch out. It's a sleepy game. It's a sleepy game for these Tigers.
I wish they had a look ahead, but they have fucking UAB next. I'm on Tulsa.
That's the Battle of the Bones. Battle of the Bones. That's a rivalry game.
I'm on Tulsa, but I'm convinced Memphis is going out of their way to run up the score because that FAU game was a phony final. It was like a freaking 10-point game with like 10 minutes left, and then they just ran up the score and won by 40.
Yeah.
I hate that.
Yeah. It's one of my favorite plays. I hate those bastards. Fucking FedEx. Never UPS till I die. Next up, the Duke Blue Devils are heading to Berkeley.
Fuck Duke.
Conference game. Now, the only thing that's fishy here is that Cal has to do more travel than Duke because they're coming back from Boston College. Duke's laying 2.5. No. I know Mensa's from San Luis Obispo. Yeah. I'm taking Cal. I don't like these fucking ACC teams. We saw it with Boston College, Stanford. I'm actually a little shocked that Cal beat Boston College. They're kind of defying my logic here, but I'm still going in. Give me Cal to find a way to win this game. Lock. It's the only game on. I want to have money on this shit. Mac, what are you doing here?
How the hell can you take Duke? I mean, like they're off a 40-point win at Syracuse, back-to-back road spot. They're feeling themselves. Now they got to go out to the Calgorithm where all those libs are flying high, baby. And here we go. Let's go Cal, baby. Come on. Lock up the Calgorithm.
Yeah.
Let's go.
They've been fired at Cal Memorial. They've been good, man. I think we might have a battle, judging by the Bet Detective over there. What are you doing there, Bet Detective?
No, I think this is a complete coin flip game. I do not have a side on this at all. I mean, I think Duke's got some momentum going. I think the Duke's after that Illinois game, they rallied. They got the game they needed versus the Pac. The Cuse game, obviously, you can't put too much into that. I don't like how they're laying to. I'll take Cal here because I don't think Duke should be favored. But this is going to be a shootout. This will be a fun game. I'll lock up the over in this game, though.
I was about to say, like, Duke has given up what Altmaier, I think, went for 300. What's his name? CJ Bailey went for like 370. And then what was it? Retzlaff. I think he rushed for more than. I think he killed him on the ground. But either way, that defense has not been what I thought.
I expect by halftime.
Yeah, I'll jump in on that over as well. So yeah, let's lock that up as well. And then we have one game left. It's an old school rivalry game. The Nevada Wolfpack are in Fresno, California, and Jeff Choate. Did you hear his comments? He's a little bitter that this rivalry is coming to an end after this year with Fresno State leaving for the Pac-12. Fresno's laying 13.5. I think we should bet Nevada. I think Nevada will stay within this number.
I love Nevada here. I love Nevada.
I think they stay within this number.
I love Nevada in the late window. That Western Kentucky game, they were neck and neck. They had the lead for a majority of the game, and then they blew it at the end. Now they're getting 14 at Fresno, first year coach. Give me Choate. Let's go, lock.
I'm with you. I mean, they're the only two late night games on. So you're going to want to have action on these things. So I'm with you. The final rivalry spot here. I know it gets lit in Fresno, but still, it's just a little bit too many points. Give me Nevada to stay in this thing.
Are you locking this up, Dundee?
I am. I'm going to bet the final two games of the night just because they're the only two games on. But I actually think the line's a little too steep.
I mean, what a way to end this thing. Triple lock this thing up. This is a rivalry. This is a rivalry game we're talking about here. Nevada, Fresno State. The road team is 11-2-1 against the spread in the last 14 matchups in this rivalry. Nevada off the bye. Huge road dog. I mean, Get out of here with this 14 points with Fresno State. This is crazy. Sprinkle the money line as well. I love Nevada here to wrap this up.
Dude, this line should be 7.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is.
Yeah, I was even thinking like 6.5 or something. Yeah. That is a triple lock, folks, and that is our show. But wait. It's the end of the episode, but we have to give out our top locks for your contest. Where you guys have moved ahead of.
Oh, really? What did the Benedict TMZ entry go last week?
3, 2, and 2.
How do you guys get so many ties? You guys are like old school college, Nebraska, like before overtime existed. Whatever would just have like 4 ties.
Dude, it was a brutal beat on A&M because A&M scored and they called it a penalty. It was kind of a bullshit penalty. And then they kicked a field goal, which put it at 6. Would have been 10.
All right. Well, I shouldn't even be giving you this advice, but since you're so far behind now, stop looking for games. You need to only bet games that have the hook on the spread because ties hurt you. You need wins. Ties is as good as a loss. How about when how funny was that? Real quick, the Cowboys Packers game, which was a great game until it tied. In the NFL, but as soon as there's a tie, the reporters just love asking him, like, "Hey, is it like kissing your sister? Is it like kissing your sister? Hey, Jerry Jones, like kissing your sister?"
That was weird.
Yeah, Jerry Jones, like, how does it taste? And they're like, "Whoa!"
It was like, all right, like,
yeah, that's creepy. But I also think it's creepy when reporters ask them, "It's like kissing your sister." What? What the fuck are you talking about? It's still a girl, but your dick doesn't get hard.
See, but that's the worst part about now is because back like 25 years ago, you say that to like Bobby Knight, he'll punch you in the face.
That's true.
So there's no repercussions anymore. Where are you guys going on the Mac in the Box entry?
Start it. We want to start right off with that Nevada?
Yeah, let's put Nevada. I was ready to unload on Nevada.
I like that. Let's go. Go ahead, Mac. Start it off. We'll go 3 and 3.
I've been waiting to unload on this one. Wyoming is beating this fraudulent UNLV team. Wyoming plus the 3.5 is a contest play.
Okay. I hope we get the 3.5. We'll have to look at the lines. Let's look at one that we agreed on here. How about Washington? The destroy Maryland. Let's do that one.
Get Maryland out of here.
Get Maryland the fuck out of here. Washington minus 6.5. Go for it.
Who'd you take, Clemson and Carolina?
Oh, let's go Clemson. Let's go.
We should go Clemson.
Let's go Clemson. Yes,
Clemson,
yes, sir.
Belichick, mud on his turtle, worried about the mermaid stance and all that. Yeah, Dabo.
Love it. What do you think about that Texas State? I think Arkansas State's so bad.
Yep.
Let's go Texas State.
And then I'm trying to look.
We got 2 more to go.
Why is UCLA just like staring me right in the eyes?
You know what? Hard bets are the best bets. Take your time. No need to force it. I'll say this.
Nico, 0-4. Getting 25.5 West Coast, Penn State. They don't cover again. Give me UCLA.
Yeah, let's take UCLA. I love it.
God.
New
coordinator, too.
I will not be attending that game. I've attended enough UCLA games this year. I'm done with that shit.
You know they're the only Power 5 that hasn't had the lead yet this year. We're in October. They haven't had a lead.
We're not asking to have the lead this week. We'll just stay within. Stay within 25.
UCLA is going to be winning for a lot of the game, and then Penn State will just like blow them out at the end by 17. It'll be hilarious.
All right, and how about to wrap it up? One more dog. How about Sparty? Who's going to win?
Yeah, I like that one, Sparty.
Let's do it.
There you go.
So to wrap that up, it's Nevada plus 14, Wyoming plus a lot of dogs.
Dogs.
Wyoming plus 3.5, Washington laying 6.5, Clemson laying 14, Texas State laying 13.5, UCLA plus 25 and Michigan State plus 11.5. I love it. I love that card. We went 5-2 last week.
Go.
We're back in business, and we're ready to make a move.
These are Saturday plays.
Yes.
You guys didn't do anything on Friday, which is surprising because I love fading the Rio Grande rivalry.
We should. I mean, we haven't done that yet. I kind of like how our plays on Saturday, though. It's kind of like our system. It's for the show, Colby. We think for the show. You think for yourself. I know that.
Well, that's what I was trying to say. That I will give you the top 7 Dundee plays.
Yeah,
for
let's hear
Saturday.
Let's hear.
One is Louisville against Virginia.
Okay.
2 is Virginia Tech against Wake Forest.
I hate that. I hate that play, but okay.
3 is Tulsa against Memphis. 4 is Clemson against North Carolina.
I mean, Clemson might be my favorite play on the board.
5 is Air Force against Navy.
Awful, but, yeah.
6 is Michigan State against Nebraska, and 7 is Wyoming against UNLV. Hold my fucking breath.
What's your best plays on Thursday, Friday?
I love fading the Rio Grande rivalry. I like Sam Houston State and on Thursday, and then on San Jose State on Friday. But I Friday I actually like a few of those ones, man. I love. I'm in on West Virginia. I think it's too many points. I think West Virginia can stay within that number. They're not going to win. Money line not live.
5-1 first half money line, and we'll get drunk in the second half, and we won't care what happens.
Yes, and we'll sign another lease.
But I also like the over in that
then
San Diego State
you'll put it in
game.
a hot tub in your fucking old college apartment.
Dude, more pictures with the shades, baby.
Vibes of Coming to America.
Yeah.
Just you're putting in that fucking hot tub in Queens. But yeah, I also like the over in that San Diego State game on Friday night.
What's that?
San Diego State. Something ridiculous. It's like 39.5 or 40 or something.
Delaware's the shove spot, right?
I do like Delaware too. I have bet Delaware as well, and Princeton. Yeah.
We should put them in our contest, but we'll do Saturday.
Nah, that's all Saturday for the show. I love it. I like our slate.
Yep.
Let's do it.
All righty, folks. Give CJ Sullivan a follow on Twitter at CJ Sullivan _. He will be in Chicago when?
October 18th weekend. Maybe you'll see me. I'm doing a show at Park West Saturday night. It's a big show. Also hanging out that weekend doing a thing for Adam Sandler at the United Center on Monday night with Robert Smigel. But if you see me, hit me up, and maybe we'll go to that fucking awful Northwestern Purdue game at the lake.
Yeah, there you go. What's the name of that stadium? I'm trying to think of what they're calling that lakeside shit. I can't remember. Moneyline Mac is on Twitter at Moneyline _Mac. Give him a follow. Check out the college basketball experience. Also, don't forget to check out the Bottom Line Bombs podcast. CJ
yes,
hosts.
Anyone here listening right now who is not subscribed to the Bottom Line Bombs is absolutely dead to me. Subscribe to my show. Hit the thumbs up. Bottom Line Bombs with CJ Sullivan. I don't care if you even listen to it. I don't give a shit if you listen or not. Just subscribe to it. Give me the fucking numbers. This is outrageous that you be here and tell me how great.
Yeah, just right now, everybody. Hold on. What we're gonna play Rain for 5 seconds. All right. While everybody subscribes to the BottomLine Bombs podcast.
Yeah.
All right. So iTunes, Spotify, whatever you got
on YouTube,
Get
whatever. It's on the SGPN
subscribe.
family of shows here. Bottom Line Bombs. I hate seeing people in the chat. Oh, you guys kill me. You got a new follower. Yeah. We got. They don't need another follower. I need the damn followers. Go over to the Bottom Line Bombs. CJ Sullivan. Thumbs it up. Tip. I don't give a shit what you do. Just subscribe. I'm just kidding. You don't have to tip. Subscribe. I don't care if you listen to it. Just tell your phone that he likes my phone, whatever the technology works. So subscribe to the Bottom Line Bombs.
Okay, and do it.
Do it right now.
Now.
Do it right now, you lazy fucks.
Yeah,
before you forget.
You sons of bitches.
Well, I called them fucking savages this morning. I was pissed off. Gonna work in thinking about that fucking kickoff.
Oh my god.
That rain's it's splattering on your fucking brain. Get on over there. I can't fucking talk tonight. And Get on over there right now. YouTube, iTunes, Spotify. Subscribe to the Bottom Line Bombs with the Bet Detective.
Kick it. Find it. Get in the landing zone.
Yeah.
Did you like that, Dundee, when that Thursday night game was ruined because the kick was 6 inches away from the landing zone? So Seattle got the ball like on the 40 and had to have one completion, and it was so gross. Like Arizona made this great comeback, like, oh my god, great comeback, tied the game up. Then the kickoff is like an inch away from the landing. What the fuck is the landing zone? What are you talking about? And they get a and they just give him the ball in like the 50. Like, oh, this is cool. It's a great way to end the game.
That's fucking
that
terrible,
kickoff
dude.
rule is bullshit. I'm with you on that. That kickoff rule is such bullshit. The fact that they scapegoat that nonsense, that like, you know.
And they say it's for player safety, but yet they play on like the fastest surface ever, all fake grass. You know what I mean? It's all bullshit. But I did a deep dive on this thing. It was 430 kick returns thus far. One touchdown.
Well, Sean Payton.
You're basically subscribing to like an 8-yard run. They're like, well, there's more returns. I was like, well, okay. Is it better than last year's? Sure. But is it better than the real kick return? Not at all. Not at all. The real kick return gives your best athlete a chance to fucking break into the house. Most exciting play in the fucking sport. Also the greatest momentum changer perhaps in the sport. That is the pick six.
100%.
So anyway,
Sean Payton said that today because the Saints are playing the Eagles. They asked him about the tush push. He's like, yeah, I actually would have voted against it if the NFL said we don't like it for aesthetic reasons. I don't care. But as soon as they said it was because of health reason, he's like, oh, my bullshit detector went up because I've been in those NFL meetings all the time. He goes, when they say that, they're lying. He goes, they're just fucking lying. There's no evidence to that. So I said, fuck it. Go tush push.
And I'm sure he's pissed off because the kickoff rule changes. You remember that Super Bowl?
That's
the onside kick
that
was
doesn't
the reason,
happen.
Now you got to declare it like
now
some goddamn bullshit.
Now you need written consent from Major League Baseball or something to get the get an offside kick applied.
They got to fix that shit. I honestly was shocked that the fucking NFL did that. I thought they would just like be like, yeah, XFL, keep doing your bullshit. But anyway, we're gonna keep doing our bullshit. I think, providing I don't die. Be back tomorrow night with the FCS show. Also tomorrow during the day we got the DFS show with Rob Donaldson, and then like I said at night the FCS show will cover all the action. Appreciate everyone tuning in. Check out the Sports Gambling Podcast as well. College Basketball Experience. Max doing a bunch of college basketball previews. I'm gonna hop on them too. I'm going to ACC Media Days in a couple days here. Till next time, this is the College Football Experience. You better start thinking about yours, and we out of here.
We